Mention her name. Then boy you will mention her name. Wummi Cynthia. Dárúkọ Wummi or Cynthia. Dárúkọ Wummi Cynthia. Gbogbo àṣànà kí ló dé ìjọ òní gbogbo yẹn. Ẹ ti notice pé gbogbo ẹ ti episode tó máa ń kan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe show yẹn. Ẹ rí pé kò kọ́ mọ́. Ẹ ti pé tó bá fẹ́ ṣe show ó máa ń capture video ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú episode oríṣiríṣi Wummi. I am coming for you. Wummi lend me your hair. Wọ́n máa do it. 3 weeks ago. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ àṣànà mọ́. Ó ti ń jọ ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta ni ìyá Mohbad fi sunu church. Who cares? Because of the fear of the one to attack him. People are calling me. Kí ni ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ tí wọ́n fi ṣe fẹ́ pa? Ṣé ń gbọ́? O ti dárúkọ Wummi. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ pàṣànà mọ́ o.
I think you're saying your women are almighty God, yes, ma'am.
Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti àṣànà àti another guy. Wummi ẹni yẹn ò mọ ọkùnrin yẹn. Wọ́n lọ sílé ìyá Mohbad. Ẹni tẹ lọ bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí condition ẹ̀ kẹsọ pé kó gbà. Àjàbí á bí ẹ́ àṣànà. Àjàbí á bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe mi omi bọ́ lójú mi gbogbo ẹ̀yà bí amọ̀tẹ́ ìwò mi àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin. Lórúkọ Jésù tó bá kù ìṣẹ́jú kan kọ́mọ yín pàdé ẹni tó bá kẹ̀yìn ọmọ yín sí kọ́ lọ yà wọ́n. Ó yà wọ́n. Ṣé ọmọ tó ti kú ló ń kẹ́? She wants to voice out. But they are really threatening her. Wọ́n threatening wọ́n tún fi bí pa ọmọ mẹ́ta. Kí àṣànà má lè bá mọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn tira kó tọ́jú wọn. Àṣànà. Àṣànà. Wọ́n ti tóbìnrin ìwọ náà. Ẹ wò tó bá di lọ́la gbogbo update yẹn jọ. Mention Wummi Cynthia ní kó máa yẹ. Stop saying àṣànà. Mention àní. Kò ní fóònù tó lè fi access sí social media. Ó lọ́ọ̀kì ìyá yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ ni. Ó sọ di ẹrú. Ó bá mú ẹ̀. Ó tún sọ di ẹrú. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bọ́ta? Dárúkọ pé Wummi pa ọmọ. Dárúkọ pé Wummi pa Mohbad wọ́n sọ. Lọ́ máa bí ẹ̀dá. Kò rí nǹkan kan kò gbọ́ nǹkan kan. Kò rí nǹkan kan wò. Ẹ náà ò ní ṣe wà. Mo mọ̀ náà. Fulfilled actress ò bá kí n ṣe olórí burúkú ẹ̀dá. Kí ló tẹ̀ láṣàdá lọ sí Ṣàngó Ọ̀tà fún ọlọ́run bẹ̀rù mà yẹn? Ẹ̀rọ ló ń pa. Òun náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń rí tó wọ ṣọ́ọ̀tì kiri. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ òṣìṣẹ́, àdúrà òṣìṣẹ́. Àdúrà òṣìṣẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fi gbáwọn pípọ̀ ìmọ́ra nìyẹn. Ẹ bá ṣe ń gbàdúrà kárí justice, ẹ jẹ́ bá mi máa gbàdúrà fún un náà. Ìgbé gbogbo nǹkan tó fi dé bọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó fi bọ́ lójú ó ká lójú ẹ̀. Tí gbogbo òṣìlẹ̀ fi wá wọlé náà nílẹ̀. It's so sad. Ẹ bá mi pè àṣànà. Ẹ bá mi pè àṣànà. Ẹ bá mi pè Wummi. Wummi. Okay. Àṣànà. Wummi. Àwọn arúgbó àṣà. CCTV mi tún ti ń wẹ̀ o. Àṣànà fẹ́ gba African country kan ó fẹ́ sálọ. Ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ sọ́wọ́ sí i. Kí ló dé? Ṣé ó ní kó má gba ìlóyìn? Àṣànà fẹ́ gba African country kan ó fẹ́ sálọ. Ẹ gbọ́, ṣé wọ́n sọ fẹ́ pé Wummi ṣe Nàìjíríà ní tó yẹ máa gba African country? Ó fẹ́ gbé ọmọ owó ẹ̀. Ṣé Wummi jẹ́ wọ́n tẹ̀? Ó máa gbé fún Yàtúndé. Ó ti fẹ́ lọ. Mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù. CCTV mi ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ẹ lọ dúró sí. CCTV mi ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n ní kò gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò lónìí. Ẹ fún mi lẹ́yìn sọ́la. Àwọn download everything fún yín. Àṣànà fẹ́ gba African country kan sálọ. Wummi. Kò fẹ́ gbọ́mọ dání o. Ó fẹ́ gbé ọmọ yẹn fún òfẹ́ mẹ́sàn orúkọ ẹ̀lọ́ àjọ̀dá tó àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ olórí sọ́kùn yẹn kí ló kọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àbúrò ìyá yẹn kí ló kọ́ ẹ̀ kí ló kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá Túndé ìgbẹ̀ ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí fail that threat ó mọ̀ pa plan yẹn ó mọ̀ pa plan yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ní kó bá mi ṣe àwọn findings kan. Ẹ fún mi lónìí sọ́la ẹ fún mi lọ́la sọ́túnla. Màá wá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín. Ẹ kàn máa gbàdúrà kọ́ ló ń fún wa ṣe kó gbà fún wa.
Nígbà tó ti ṣe wọ́n lọ.
Màá wá ṣàlàyé fún wọn.
Ọmọ kú sọ̀bọ̀ fáwọn tó wù ẹ̀.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ bá mi fìyẹn sí ànọ́dà wọ̀ yín. Now, ṣé gbogbo yín rántí pé Kàrímọ́ sọ statement kan? Ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àkáǹtì kan tí owó wà. Ẹ bá mi kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ bá rántí. Tí Kàrímọ́ sọ pé wọ́n pe.
Ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì náà ló ti sáré jí ìdíyẹ nọ́ọ̀sì sísìn?
Ọmọ fún sales actress Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n ní kó tó sọ fún Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì pé Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì nǹkan o bá mi bí àṣàyàn pé àkáǹtì tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ rántí tí Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì sọ pé òun lákàǹtì kankan máa sọ̀rọ̀ àkáǹtì yẹn fún yín lálẹ́ yìí kẹ́ lọ fi sọ́wọ́ sí ayé máa débẹ̀. Àwọn ṣọwọ́ streaming ni Mohbad ló wà ní àkáǹtì yẹn o. Ṣé ẹ bá rántí pé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín rí nípa pé wọ́n fi egbògi olóró rán Mohbad lọ sí African country kan ṣe wọ́n tí ẹ bá mi kọ̀ọ̀kan.
So Mohbad tó ń gbógun olówó.
Ṣe wọ́n tí ẹ bá mi kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Ilé máa expose Mohbad ọ̀hún fúnra ẹ̀.
Ṣe wọ́n tí gbàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice mo sọ.
Òun mi náà wá sọ.
Tí mo nítorí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe ń lé kiri ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe ń lé kiri. Owó egbògi olówó yẹn is $172,000. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n mi. Àkáǹtì ìyá àṣàyàn làṣàyàn ní kọ́ lọ tọ́jú owó yẹn sí.
Ẹ máa jẹ ẹgbẹ́ kìí ti parí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo.
Owó yẹn ni kò jẹ́wọ́ fẹ́yàn kankan. Kò ń ṣe owó streaming, kò ń ṣe owó orin. Owó yẹn Mohbad gbé owó yẹn lóòótọ́.
Jòsàfẹ́ kú sọ́run Wùmí lọ́tẹ̀.
Àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe ń wá kiri nìyẹn. Àtọmọ yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Owó yẹn àkáǹtì ìyá ìṣànà lọ́lọ́gbé sí pé tó bá ń tírèsì tó bá ti wá àkáǹtì ọ̀hún wo gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ní rí lọ́jọ́ àwọn. Ó ti Mohbad kó lọ gbé owó yẹn síbẹ̀ ni. Owó yẹn ló fẹ́ gbé sí ló fẹ́ sá lọ. Nínú owó yẹn ló ti ń sanwó fáwọn bloggers tó ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Ẹ mú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dání o. Ọ̀rẹ́ kì í tètè gbà mí gbọ́. Bọ̀tà máa débẹ̀.
Dúpẹ́ ló raṣọ fún ló sanwó fún ọtí sanwó òdìjì o.
Ṣẹ́gbọ̀, àkáǹtì tí Kàrímọ́ pè sí táńdọ̀ yẹn. Ní àkáǹtì nọ́mbà yẹn bọ̀tà ní orúkọ. Wọ́n lè dárúkọ báńkì bọ́ sẹ́mọ̀. Gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ kéèsì Mohbad ń sìn ní. Ó difficult fún wa láti lè máa lọ káàkiri sáwọn báńkì yẹn pé ẹ bá wa wọ orúkọ yìí. Ẹ bá wa wo account number, ẹ bá wa wo owó tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Many people gbogbo ayé ló wò wá ló ń gbọ́wọ́ yìí. Ká sọ pé a rí orúkọ bank account number ni ọmọ block owó yẹn. Owó yẹn ló gbójúlé. Owó yẹn dẹ̀ ló fẹ́ gbé ìsìnwé tó kù tó fẹ́ sá lọ. Á fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ tó bá lè yá sí gbogbo ẹ̀sìn báyìí dáhùn. Wọ́n wá mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ pàdé ẹ̀.
$172,000.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Wọ́n níbẹ̀ ló ti ń sanwó fún àwọn bloggers.
Nǹkan tí Sam Larry ṣe ń ná kiri nìyẹn.
Ẹ kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Sam Larry?
Ṣé ọ̀pẹ́ Sam Larry náà sọ sétẹ̀ nǹkan? Ó ní ó jẹ mí lówó, ó wá yí olówó tí mo ní kọ́ 2 million. Ṣé torí 2 million lọ́ ṣe máa yọ̀yọ̀ kiri ó ní torí 2 million òun ní kó wá kọrin fún ìyá òun ó jí kò wá kọrin kò wá dáwó padà nítorí 2 million ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe sọ pé wọ́n ń lé òun kiri wọ́n ń lọ òun kiri wọ́n bá kú ọmọ ọba ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ pọ̀pọ̀.
So the best father of the year lórí ìsọmọ tó gbogbo olóró. Ẹ wà òkè. Ìrẹsì singularly raise the board.
Ẹ má wọlé. Mo fẹ́ fi kọ̀kọ̀ wọ̀nyí.
Irú ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. Irú ló máa ń pa. Irú ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù.
Ìyá Túndé lélẹ̀. Ẹ sáré lọ mú orúkọ yẹn. Ó wà lórí Facebook, ó ń wo gbogbo wa lójoojúmọ́.
Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ọ̀nà ẹ̀kọ́ ti gbogbo ẹ̀ máa sọ fún ṣe.
Ẹ má wọ̀nyí, mo fẹ́ sẹ́ǹd mọ́ bọ̀. Ẹni sùnù. Ẹni sùnù. Tèmi tó pé oúnjẹ sọ̀yà lórúkọ ẹ̀. Ìyá Túndé, wà sẹ́ǹd ẹ̀ sí ń sẹ́ǹd. Ẹni sùnù fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Ọ̀nà.
Ìjà láìpẹ́ àwọn èèyàn kiri.
Ok. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sábúrò mi tó bàbá lè fún wọ̀nyí láti bẹ̀. Mi fẹ́ jẹ́ kí. Ok, yeah. Òun ni tèmi sọ pé oyè sọ̀yà ló ń jẹ́ ìyá Túndé nìyẹn. Péèjì ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Péèjì ẹ̀ nìyẹn lórí Facebook. Ó wà lórí Facebook. Ó máa ń lò wá lójoojúmọ́. Now, òun nìyẹn. Òun gbọ́ngàn ní ẹ̀rí pé owó Mohbad ó ti fi tú ṣọ́ọ̀pù gan ni. Ṣẹ́tìrí owó Mohbad nìyẹn òun gangan ní í sìn ìyá Túndé nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ní owó Mohbad ló fi sanwó.
Ìyá Túndé lélẹ̀ ń bọ̀. Orúkọ ẹ̀ ní Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Oyèsànyà. Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Oyèsànyà. Ẹ wo fọ́tò ìsígbà kan lọ sí court. Ẹ tó kú ní ti ẹgbẹ́ ní kú Fàtáyọ̀ abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní kú Fàtáyọ̀ ṣé wọ́n ti fọ́tò ẹ̀ tí mo fi wọ̀nyí ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ lọ sí first inquest òun ló gbé òun ló gbé tààtà dání ṣé wọ́n ti ìta ló wà tó ti sọ pé ṣì ń gbá bàbá Mohbad ò ní rí gbà ìbáwò ọkọ̀ kí kéèsì yẹn jẹ ọdún mẹ́ta ṣe wọ́n ti tó mo sọ fún yín ẹ wo fọ́ọ̀tù ẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú yẹn ní September ẹ wá wo sísìn ẹ wò bíyá skin plug kan náà lòun àti Kàrímọ́ ń lò ní kò yé mi skin plug kan náà lọ́jọ́ ń lò abẹ́rẹ́ ó ti ní ṣọ́bí chic lórí owó ọmọ lọ́mọ ìyá Túndé ọmọ tó pánkọ́ ṣẹ́tìrì Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Oyèsànyà ló ń jẹ́ ẹ lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ ẹ lọ kó gbogbo nǹkan tẹ bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ lórí tiẹ̀ látọ̀nà lọ. Skin plug kan náà lòun àti Kàrímọ́ lò bí Kàrímọ́ ló introduce ẹ̀ sí ni o bóun ló introduce skin plug yẹn sí Kàrímọ́ ni skin plug kan náà lọ́jọ́ lò sí ẹ̀ gbójú Kàrímọ́ náà ti ń fresh. Ìyá Túndé olo abortion belt owó copion ó wá lo Sorrento lórí owó ọmọlọ́mọ $172,000. $172,000. Ṣé wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rí? Ṣé wọ́n ti? Abortion belt ló wá ń pè nígbà ayé wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Abortion belt àti ìdẹ́wọ́kùnrin àyè. Àwọn sẹ́lẹ̀kọ́ lè ṣọ́gẹ́rì. Ṣé wọ́n ti? Ṣé gbogbo yín wọ́n ti? Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bí mo bá ṣe kú few weeks after ni mo sọ. Ẹ má ti gbà àṣàná máa ń sọ statement kan.
Òbí ló ń jẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ kó ṣàṣànà. Mention her name. Wummi or Cynthia. Don't say Ashana. Mention her name.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Mo wà lé, ẹ má wọrí. Ọ̀la àtọ̀túnla. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gather fact ni CCTV mi tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. CCTV ní North America ni. Ó dé níjọ́ Sunday.
Wummi, not Ashana, yeah. Ẹjọ́ tó bá di lọ́dún
Ẹ̀dẹ́bẹ̀.
mention Wummi Cynthia, kò sọ̀rọ̀ Ashana. Ele Wummi Cynthia.
Adébẹ̀.
Ìwọ náà kí ẹ̀ wọ́n máa mention orúkọ ẹ̀.
Àgbẹ̀yìn débẹ̀. Ọmọ tó mi ní ta fún yín. Àgbẹ̀yìn débẹ̀. CCTV ẹgbẹ́ mi ìṣọwọ́ CCTV ni láti jọ ìlú. Ó lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà. Ó lọ ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì kan ní. Ó ti padà ìjọ Sunday. Kò ń ṣe CCTV tàdúgbò ya Mohbad ni mo ń sọ. Ìyẹn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ permanently mi kò fẹ́ mi fẹ́ dà ya Mohbad láàmú. Because ìgbà tí mo gbé ní ẹ̀sìta yẹn tó bọ́ta. Oye yín tó gbọ́ta yẹn, àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí gan. Àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí. Àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí but ìṣèjọ́. Ẹ ló ti sọ láti ìgbà yẹn ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ya Mohbad. Tí bá kọ́ analyze mo kàn máa ń bu díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Ṣé wọn àgbélé wọn síta pé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta wá dúró dé?
Ẹ má wò rí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Mo fẹ́ jẹun mi tí ìgbà tó ti dé. Tí bá ti jẹun. Full day la máa ṣe lọ́la àtọ̀túnla ẹ pè wọlé ọ̀la ẹ máa fi pè wọlé àtọ̀túnla ni ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bó ṣe ń lọ. Kàrímọ́, Jehovah sees my heart. I have nothing against you. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé o bú mi dáadáa? O gbé mi ṣépè back to back. O gbé ọ̀tá mi ṣépè. O gbé ọ̀tá àwọn ọmọ mi ṣépè. Ṣé wọ́n pé mi dá padà fún ẹ? But no look beyond that.
Ó ní òun fẹ́ sá lọ, ó fẹ́ gbé wọn.
Karima, if you have anything and you are ready to give it out, we don't need it. Go and give it to Baba's team. If you truly want justice, don't give Baba's legal team condition. Don't tell them your Facebook mother needs to be there. That is not an etiquette of lawyers. There is something called confidentiality. There is something called privacy. Okay, but let you look beyond that. Because mo fẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad kó gba justice kọ́kàn ìbalẹ̀ kí gbogbo wa ní fọkànbalẹ̀ ká máa lọ. Àbíkò yìí. If you truly want justice for that man, send your number. Fair enough, you don't want to give your number out. If you want Baba Mohbad's number, you can send anybody to me, I will give it to you. In case your Facebook mother has not given it to you. If you truly want justice, and your justice is not because you want to fight your family, do the needful. We don't want to hear about what you have got with you again. We don't want to hear it on social media. Take it to them. And to everybody, kí lè bá tọ̀ wọ́n tó máa ń ṣe chat lórí TikTok, TikTok, mo fẹ́ bá tọ̀rọ̀ sí. Kí lè bá tọ̀ wọ́n sí TikTok yẹn? Kí lè bá tọ̀ wọ́n àwọn tó máa ń gbéra wọn sókè? Post. To every post on TikTok. For to call it me. So I'm going to call it me.
Facebook yìí ló ń fún ẹ ní láì.
Àmúra wa rí. Paraventure. Ó dẹ̀ kí n jọ prayer kan sí o, mo ò ní pẹ́ sílẹ̀. Paraventure. A lè pàdé on our journey of life. Nǹkan tá a bá ṣe sílẹ̀ fúnra wa la máa padà sọ̀rọ̀ ara wa. Mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ Jésù ti májẹ̀mú òdodo. Look beyond your differences. Ẹ padà sí bó ṣe ń ṣe. Kò di dandan kẹ́ bára yín ṣọ̀rẹ́. Ẹ kàn wọ́n pé justice ni gbogbo wa wá. Bí gbogbo yín ṣe ń bára yín jà yẹn, people are not happy. But if you think you want to choose that line, continue. Ṣàbàbọ́lọ́wọ̀ kì í sí bí rúdurùdu.
Okay, Ọlọ́run ti bá.
Ṣé ibi lọ sí ìbò ni? Àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí ní directly lórí host yẹn, nínú àwọn host yẹn.
UK wọ́n
ṣe níbi tí mo padà wá gbé anybody. Mo máa mute button ni máa ń fi wọ́n sí. The only thing tí mo fi bú Dẹ́nìkẹ́ ń gbà yẹn ni pé ó ti ń come for me gan and I don't like it. I give people opportunity to disrespect me. But tó bá ti débi kan, màá yí ojú padà pé no. Mi káàntó yẹn. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Òdìdọ́dọ́ fẹ́ máa pé ráyà bí kẹ́ bára yín ṣọ̀rẹ́. Mo ń bẹ̀ yín lálẹ́ yìí ni. Mo ń bẹ̀ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Ṣé pé mo bẹ̀ yín lọ́sàn-án yìí? Èmi inú yín jù mí lọ, mo dẹ̀ jù mí inú yín lọ. Ẹ̀sùn kankan tó parapọ̀. If you truly love Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin host, if you truly love Mohbad, put behind your differences. Mo ò tó pàṣẹ fún yín. Mo ń bẹ̀ yín ni. I'm saying it and it's coming from the place of love.
Orí ẹ ti dà. Ìwọ náà bọ́ Islander ń sìn.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí mọ̀ọ́ta ṣẹ lórí yín. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímù àti ìyá Mohbad ẹ má jẹ́ kó dájà lẹ̀. Ṣé bí mo lè ní ṣe yín sìn? Ó ti decide pé mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímù ọmọ mi ìdẹ ní sọ́mọ́. CCTV mi ti dé, we move. A tún ti padà sí justice wa. Let's be focused, please. Mo bẹ̀ yín ni. Ojoojúmọ́ nínú mi máa ń dùn pé divided we fall, united we stand. Let us go back. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń bọ́ ìyàn kankan. Dídùn ló ń dùn tá à ń bọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ́ kan. Ìfẹ́ la ní síra wa tá a fi ń lọ sórí platform ara wa. Tá à ń pera wa.
Ó máa dúró àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti bú.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bára yín jà.
Wọ́n má bára wọn jà. Ìwọ dẹ̀ mú Adéníkẹ́, ó sọ pé.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bára yín jà. Tó bá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti sọ̀rọ̀ síra yín, ẹ dá sẹ́gbẹ́ kan.
Orí ẹ ti dà. Wọ́n má bára wọn jà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká dá sẹ́gbẹ́ kan.
Lọ́kọ̀ wá sórí social media.
Let's move. CCTV ti dé láti America. So we go back. We get what you want to get. And we talk about that. Gbogbo moves ẹ̀ pátápátá. Dádì mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ dádì mi. Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, mo máa bá yín ni mo ṣe gbé. Mo gbé kàn bọ̀. Mo máa bá yín, you are always, nǹkan tí mo fi sọ orúkọ yín ni our best caller. Mo gbọ́ dádì.
I want to kind of summarize or advise Karimo. Many people may not understand your position. Nǹkan tí Karimo ń sọ fún wa àti nǹkan tí sísá ìyá Mohbad sọ fún wa òun rí blood tó fi sọpọ́ọ̀tì bàbá Mohbad bí wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó soak blanket gbàtọ́ wà nílé. are good.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ dáàdì, fóònù yẹn sì dì.
They are good for public opinion.
Well, ẹ fi ya Mohbad lẹ̀, ẹ má ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ ya Mohbad o.
And opinion is a judgment, but it's not conclusive. Or should I say, it's not legally admissible.
Ẹ jọ o, ẹ̀yin.
And what you have advised Karimo to do
Ẹ ká fi ya Mohbad lẹ̀ o, victim ni ya Mohbad lọ.
is that though kò síbẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n pa Mohbad,
Má ìka máa wá ìgbà tí o sọ.
kò lè fún wa ní physical evidence. But his testimony pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan tó witness nígbà tó wà ní ilé yẹn can be corroborative to assist us in getting justice for Mohbad. And she can only do that when she is rightly guided by the experts.
Karimo sọ fún yẹn pé òun ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún yẹn.
Tó bá wá rò pé bóyá bó ṣe jáde tó ń present ẹ̀ yìí.
Ṣáàkàǹtì ló pa Mohbad náà.
Presenting it like a movie series.
Ṣẹ́nàtì ló pa Mohbad.
We only reduce the weight of whatever we have known before, that even the lawyers will want to present in court. We reduce that to a narrative that can easily be distorted by the enemies. Ìgbà tí yóò ti present pé ó wà in pains because of what the suspect has done to her in the past. And you are meeting that with another clear evidence or testimony that you want to give. There is no how the weight of that testimony will not be reduced in court. But if you give a testimony under oath and you are rightly guided by a lawyer, that will help us in getting justice. It's not as if we are saying, oh, we don't want you. You are OTP, and we have all accepted you. But just like I said last time, don't take your fact, don't take your testimony to people who will use it for commercial negotiation. I said it last time.
Wá ti lọ́la ń ṣe àá sì di Naira Marley.
People may not understand what we are talking about.
Ṣé Naira Marley kò wá fáwọn ọláṣẹ?
We are not hopeless on this case.
Tolani, shut up your mouth. Tolani, shut up.
As people in despair.
You two people, good morning,
People who are
everybody.
hopeless. People who are ready to take any way of ground to get justice. There is no how. Think adájọ́ kò dáa bá dé di ẹjọ́. Báwo sọ wípé agbọ́lẹ́nu Karimo ó sọ báyìí. Pẹ̀lú àwọn gbogbo àwọn, if they bring the whole show that you have done so far, you will see that the background of everything you have said can easily be punctured by a professional lawyer in the court of law. But you have your story that you can be presented under strict guidance by the experts. Go to them. I don't think there is anything that you have said that we did not know before now. But under oath, as a witness, giving your testimony, it will help us. That is what you are saying. Don't let us start a movie series. We understand your pains. We are not saying that your mother did well, but there is also a limit to how you can fight back. So I want to inject it. I want to track it. They are doing it for a purpose. We want you to be healed as well. We can't say Karimo don't talk. Shut up. Maybe talking is what is healing you. But at the same time, we need to be moderate and we need to be guided. So that when you get justice for Mohbad, that justice can radiate. That feeling of getting justice for Mohbad that is big can also come back to you that you are living and prevent others this kind of crime in the future. So that get the justice, even one and two, that you are part of us. You want to go with the sacrifice for you to tell your sister. Come on, you have a face, sister, which is face. We'll give you that. We'll give you comments for that. But at the same time, Karimo, let me tell you one thing. It is not possible to be seen somebody who is even deadlier than Yatunde in the morning. And now come for your mother in the afternoon. Iyabo told that you are saying, you said it in the morning. And what was for Iyabo? She now said something that did not favor you. You came again and said, Iyabo, see no one like you. People will begin to see that you are swinging, or maybe you need more medical experts than even the lawyer. First, before you can come and as you look at somebody who is really in pain, you need a medical expert first. You are swinging. I can understand. You are in pain. But please, we are not insulting you. We are only advising ourselves. The validation of your opinion, is not even enough to get justice for Mohbad.
Okay.
To be grant place, the lawyers, not us. Who can just say, not say, come to her now? And she's also saying, at this point, Alima present some other things in the media. But you that we have seen that is ready. We need to guide you. We need to protect you. We also need to nurture you. That is why we want you to be healed. We are not saying shut up, don't talk. But please, don't be hateful, my sister. Please. You have said it all. United we stand. And I love your progress at times. It's not brotherhood of darkness. Let people get that right. The man now white justice carrying Coco. A very clear suspicion. And what I'm anticipating to currently we close our eyes to it. We know what I can tell you what has happened the last few weeks now. Okay, please. They want to know the weight of your lawyers. Somebody wants to know the level, the direction of things. And before you know it, that will be traded, I can assure you. Exactly. People will even use her for commercial negotiation. Justice is not something that somebody just wake up, sleep over, wake up again. Somebody said she abandoned the course last month, and she's coming back again, and she wants to be in the forefront. We cannot escape danger by ignoring our insistence. If the signals that are out there are saying that there should be caution, we should all apply caution. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà tẹ ẹ mọ̀ lájọ wọn ní nọ́ọ̀sì ṣòkè tó ní lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Once beaten, twice shy. A good advert will sell a bad product. Once. A good advert will sell a bad product. Once. Karima has not gone to the right place. Karima, and the reason why I'm saying this is because if we get justice for Mohbad, whatever you have said, you are also protected. And I can assure you, if we all don't work together, if you don't work with the team to get justice for Mohbad, whatever you have also said, if we mess up and they are able to get something, God forbid, against us, whatever you have said can also be used as evidence against you in the court of law. Thank you, my sister, for this.
Dájú ẹ bá mi advice àwọn OC TikTok tó ń jà, ẹ bá mi túbà wọn wí.
Because when you see the way the package, Karima, I said a good advert says a bad product once. People who are united before now, all of a sudden became divided. When somebody just came with something that one friend has validated our opinion before now. Wọ́n ní iye tó bá tòrò, ọmọ àlè ibẹ̀ ni ò tí dàgbà. Ẹ tó bá lójú, people who have discerning spirit, we know that the message is right, but the medium touch it up promote it, think as you not that way, something is wrong with it. Ìgbà tá a dé tí mọ̀ kí ló yẹ ká ṣe. Let all of us embrace ourselves. Let's free information. Let us accommodate ourselves. Cherry, ever lọ sórí platform kan tẹ́ ẹ bá ti wọ̀ pé ẹ wà comfortable you start if they provoke you there just come back.
Kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àǹkẹ́ máa jà.
Kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Don't go and leave months there. Àwọn náà tún ti dé bí o, you can see them o, you can see. Let us manage ourselves at this point in time. This is a critical time. This is a critical time. Let us manage ourselves. Let us be focused on that justice.
Critical time in 11 months.
We need everybody. We will not neglect anybody. But we are not desperate. We are not desperate. We are not hopeless. You know, one thing about desperation is this. People will think, they it's not going to happen. Desperation makes people to be vulnerable. Desperation, I'm telling you. And that is why people will say, no matter what, if nothing will come out of it, it will become desperate. Desperation comes when you lose control over your emotions. How can somebody say that when they are talking to a lawyer, they should need to be there? That is reckless, that's unethical. And we should not be partaking in all wrongs. We shouldn't. But we that we are focused on justice, please, let's manage ourselves. Amorawa, eja kwani jarawa, eja tolerate arawa, and God,
Thank you very much. And she God bless you, sir. Thank you. And you was to set it up. You're funny when you Hello. I want to see you local TikTok. Because yes, I didn't know something. After we get justice, I will face my family problem. So you are not facing your family problem now. The family problem, I say that. Justice is only bigger. No, I want to talk to our family. But in family, I got you maybe not say It is well. Kò lè sí kí ìjàmbá wà. Bó tí ìjàmbá wà, àti máa parí ẹ̀ náà ni. Dáàdì yìí, nǹkan tí mo sọ orúkọ wọn fún ni best caller. Wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa wọ orí mi. Lórí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe máa rí tí wọ́n ṣe. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́, I love you all. Bí ṣe sọ. We continue to know where they can gba gbogbo information wa. Èpè làwọn olùdó nation náà wá ṣe mú. Satellite mi báyìí lọ. Èpè ní olùdó nation. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. God bless you. Ṣé òun bí ògbébi tó ṣe ti gbọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ lọ jẹ ojú pa mí. Ẹ̀yin host tí bá tún gbọ́ pé bára yín jà. Máa drag gbogbo yín ni o. Mo máa gbé yín wá, máa fi ṣe content ni o. Máa gbé gbogbo yín wá lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, máa fún yín jẹ back to back. Ẹ̀yin host, I love you all honestly. I might not be joining, I might not be, but honestly, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ support Mohbad pátápátá, bàbá Mohbad láti gba justice. I pray for you honestly. Ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín níṣẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹjọ́. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ayé ló ṣoṣo. Please forget about the differences. Ọmọ ìyá méjì tó ń jà ẹ̀kọ́ wípé ìjà ìfẹ́ là bára wa jà ìjà ìfẹ́ là jà ṣó ti yẹ yín ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ God bless you máa rí yín lọ́la ṣe ti gbọ́ mo promise mo fi ebi ń pa mí gan sìn mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ join prayer line lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad náà ní. I love you, God bless you. Àti ọlọ́run mi ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́ ti dájú ọlọ́run àti ẹ̀wọ̀n sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere. I love you all. Bye-bye. Instagram, bye. Instagram, bye. Facebook, bye. Yeah. What's it long? àǹtí tó máa ń pọ́n owó kiri nìyẹn. Oníkàrí mọ́ ṣoṣo ní ìtì ẹ̀mọ́ bí tó ti máa ń ṣe ọlọ́run gbọ́. Kẹrí mọ́ mi mọ́ bí tó ti máa ń ṣe ṣo. Mi mọ́ bí tó ti máa ń ṣe. Mo kàn ti rìnrìn ọlọ́mọ yẹ kí n rìnrìn kìíní kọjá ní ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọkọ̀ báyìí tó rí mi báyìí. Ẹ mention her name oníròṣì ẹni kó mention Wummi Cynthia ọba bíẹ́dà gbogbo ilé tó sọ yẹn. Wummi Cynthia mention her name oníròṣì ẹni kó mention Wummi yé sọ àṣàdà tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ kó tó bá fẹ́ ṣe show báyìí ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ́písì ló máa kọ story jọ Wummi. Lend me your hair. Leave me. Lend me your kinikan. Wummi, if they burn you well, I am coming for you. I will check kinikan. I will dig you out. Rántí. Ṣé you remember now? Rántí pé tó wá ti fẹ́ ṣe show báyìí. Ẹ máa rí capture rẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń pọ̀. Ó máa kọ Wummi, ṣe kinikan gbogbo update yẹ. Wummi, I'm coming for you. Kinikan, I will pick you somewhere. I will check kinikan somewhere. I will cut your leg. Wummi, ibi tó ṣó bá kú mi ní fẹ́lẹ̀ nísìn àṣàrán. Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀nà sọ pé wọ́n sọ fún ẹ àwọn ọjọ́ ti sọ fún ẹ pé kó bá dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ ọ́n máa arrest ẹ̀ dárúkọ oṣù. Tó bá tún ṣàṣàrán yẹn á tún níbi tá a tún máa gbé gbà ó. Ó ti ṣe àwọn mistake kan ní fídíò yìí á máa gbé wọn ṣùgbọ́n. Ó ga ṣẹ́wàá ó kẹ́yìn tèmi. Ìyá Ọládélé ẹ̀ka lẹ́mọ̀. Dúmídùmí ẹ̀ka lẹ́mọ̀ mi. Gbogbo yín mo kí gbogbo yín. I dey greet una. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, ẹ kú bó ṣe ń lọ, ẹ kú àdúrótì. Ẹ wá aṣọ update lọ́la gbogbo yẹn jẹ́ kó update yẹn máa fly. Mention Wummi's name, then born you well. Mention her name. Ẹ jẹ́ kí update yẹn kó máa fly. If them born you well, mention Cynthia. Ọmọ Wummi. Sí orúkọ ènìyàn Cynthia. Ọmọ Wummi. Irú la ṣáná. Tẹ́tẹ̀lẹ́ báyìí. Wummi. Kò sí fún jẹ́ Wummi. Kí ló dé tó wá já láṣáná dé wá? Kí ló dé náà? Mention her name, Neo. Them born you well. Mention her name, Neo. It's like these people want Darosha and Adura to talk against Wummi at the inquest. Darosha is not. She want to kill Darosha wants inquest in it. If he wants, Neo, it's not compulsory. On the compulsory, tó bá fẹ́ ni o. Ẹni tí wọ́n compulsory ni Wummi. Then the police officer. Kò sí compulsory fún àwọn tó kù. Mohbad's lawyer is not compulsory. Tó bá fẹ́ wá. Mohbad's lawyer orúkọ olótú àbẹ̀jẹ̀ ń wo àwọn orúkọ ẹ̀. Driver Prado is not compulsory. Mohbad's lawyer is not compulsory. Kerimo is not compulsory. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo máa ń wo iṣẹ́ mo pé mo sọ fún yín. Mo máa ń wo iṣẹ́ ẹ̀. For a reason. So nǹkan tó ń sọ ẹ̀rọ ló ń pa ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé tí Wummi bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ kúrò nílùú kan ó ní láti máa gba Áfíríkà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé tí Wummi bá fẹ́ kúrò nílùú ṣé ó ní láti máa gbẹ̀yìn wọlé ni? Kí ló dé? Ṣé Wummi bá fẹ́ kúrò Nàìjíríà? Ṣé wọ́n máa lọ máa gba Áfíríkà country kan kiri? Ṣé wọ́n lé Nàìjíríà? Ṣé Wummi jẹ́ wanted? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé Wummi jẹ́ wanted ni? Tó máa fi gbàlú kan tó máa gba kọ́nà wọlé. tí Wùmí bá fẹ́ lọ sí ìlú kan ó máa wọlé ó máa lọ sí airport ó máa jáde ní tiẹ̀ ṣé Wùmí jẹ́ suspect ni tó fi máa gba kọ́nà wọlé tó máa gba kọ́nà bọ́tà àwọn tó ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé why but anyway I think we should talk to her abi Pinky Pius. So I'm just going to talk about something briefly here. Number one, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ ehun mi yẹn ẹ gbàgbé yẹn. And number two, okay, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ it's going to be a brief one. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ ya Mohbad yẹn? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fi ya Mohbad sílẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin títí wa ni mo sọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Títí wa ni mi ọ̀dà anybody o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi ò dẹ̀ control yàn kankan náà. Àwọn tèmi mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fẹ́ wàhálà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ya Mohbad sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ya Mohbad sílẹ̀. Torí ṣe rí àwọn géèmù yìí mi understand báwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ń play ẹ̀ but ẹ̀yà mi Yínká ló ń jẹ́ ẹ̀yà mi Yínká ló ń jẹ́ Yínká ló ń jẹ́ Yínká ṣe ti understand mi ò mọ Yínká kí ló ṣe mà ẹ fi ìyá Mohbad sílẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ kan ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan bì kan ó bá àwọn kan sọ̀rọ̀ bì kan ẹ wọ ọdọ́ tí tèmi là ń sọ ìfẹ́ wàhálà o lẹ́yìn tí tèmi mò ń bá wí o bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí tèmi ni mò ń bá wí o ẹ jẹ́ ká fi Mohbad sílẹ̀ tó bá ń bú Mohbad lẹ́nìwẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bá wọn dá sí fọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣe rí kì í ṣe gbogbo ìjà ṣe mọ̀ pé mo ti máa ń sọ kó ṣe gbogbo ìjà lè wọ́n máa ń jà o tí a bá ń sọ pé à ń wá jà a dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ní tá a fẹ́ wá ìjà ẹ̀ kò ní wá fún wa ẹlòmíì ló máa wá fún ṣẹ́ńgẹ̀tì ká máa sọ pé mò ń wájà lágbájá ẹni tí mo dẹ̀ ń wá tí mo fẹ́. Ọlọ́mọ yà kó kàn ẹ̀gẹ́tì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹ̀sìn kò ṣe pé mò ń pa láṣẹ o ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi lẹ́wà ń bí o ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń bú mọ́mì ìyá Mohbad ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà bá wọn bù ẹ lè wòran ojú oníkálukú lójú láti ríran ẹjọ́ mà ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi ẹ̀yin sisters mi ẹ̀yin àti. Kì í fún yàn ní respect ìjà ò ní ìkọ̀kan ṣe understand ẹni tí èèyàn bá máa bú mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí lágbájá mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí Pinky Pius àtọmọládé lè mi ọ̀rẹ́ ni wọ́n mo wá sọ̀rọ̀ Pinky Pius sọ̀rọ̀ àbí mo sọ̀rọ̀ sí Pinky Pius sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi ọmọládé lè mi wà vulnerable máa drag ọmọládé lè mi kò make sense. Get will make sense. Lágbájá sọ pé tẹ́nìyàn bá ti fẹ́nu ẹ̀ sọ sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tèmi o wọ́n tèmi mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ mo pé mi ò fẹ́ já mi ìjà o mi ò lágbára ìjà ò kí mú kankan tó dá wá kò kí mú kankan wá ẹ rántí pé bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ náà rí gbà yẹn ṣe rántí tẹ bá rántí tí máa ṣe ń wo Kàrímọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń bù mí lélẹ̀ kó ṣe pé mi ìmọ̀ kan tí mò ń ṣe. Ṣe rántí bí Kàrímọ́ ṣe máa ń bù mí kiri láìṣẹ́ láìrò ṣe rí pé bí mo ṣe máa ń wò lélẹ̀. Ṣe rántí torí mo mọ̀ pé tó bá parọ́ irú ẹ̀ máa gófà ẹni tó bá lè parọ́ mọ́ ni àwọn kan wà wọn ò lè fún wàrà wọn lè dá wàrà nù ẹni tó bá ti lè parọ́ mọ́ ni tako ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa try láti yẹra fún ẹni náà especially tó bá mọ̀ pé nǹkan yìí tó bá ṣe orí ẹlòmíì ló máa dà ní kò kí make sense o tẹ́mi bá níyàn tó bá ń fa gbòòrò wá bá mi máa ń yẹra fún un tẹ́mi bá ń báyàn ṣe tó ń fa gbòòrò wá bá mi tó ń fà lé mi lórí máa ń yẹra fún ẹ ilé ayé èèyàn máa ń wá ní ayé ìwá sí mi ni mo lè jà mo lè búyàn mo mọ̀ yàn bú mo mọ̀ jájà kò fúnyàn lórúkọ tó make sense at all kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé máa sọ kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ òkò mí ìpá àwọn èèyàn máa bú mi máa dáhùn kò ṣe pé mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò nítumọ̀ I get ẹ ti get bọ́ tí mo sọ ẹlòmíì wà kò ní kankan against yín ṣùgbọ́n tó bá parọ́ mọ́ yín àwọn èèyàn máa believe àwọn tí ò lọ́pọlọ á believe I get nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ń sọ ẹ bá rí bó ṣe kó bàtà ẹ jáde ẹ mọ̀ pé lọ́lọ́ pa ó mọ̀ lọ́kàn rẹ̀ ẹ bá rí bó ṣe sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ ó mọ̀ pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀ kò sí èèyàn láyé
Oh, they're not here? No, they're really filming. Where do you have, I'm avoiding. I just... Don't matter, it's like, oh.
Àwọn tó bá lọ́pọlọ nìkan ló mọ̀ pé kò lè possible kan la orí èèyàn mọ́rin tí ẹni méjì kan bá kọlu ra wọn kíkan tó tẹ̀ á pẹ́ ẹ get téèyàn bá mú èèyàn tó bá la orí ẹ̀ mọ́ irin ọpọlọ kí irin yẹn tó tẹ̀ irin ò ní tẹ̀ brain yóò tàn wá sáká sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn wọn kò tó tó wa ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò ó pé à ń ṣọmọ gbogbo wa kọ́ la lọ́pọlọ àwọn kan wà tó lọ́pọlọ ẹ get ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Lágbájá mú jákẹ́ẹ̀tì Mohbad ó wọ̀ lọ síbi kan ó wọ̀ wá sáré ọ̀tà ìjọba báwo ni Mohbad ṣe sí Mohbad ló sì wọ́n dé airport pàtó wọ jákẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ sọ́run tó ń wọ̀ lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ṣé Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wọ́n pípẹ́ àwọn kan wà tí ò lọ́pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo ká máa wò pé òṣogbo sí ìyá ayé ìwọ̀n mi kádùrà lájúlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ nà mọ́ kí ìwọ̀n mi dẹ̀ pa Mohbad báyìí kádùrà dẹ̀ máa sọpọ́tì wọn ṣé ti gbọ́ rí kí ni ìwọ̀n mi fẹ́ gbé fún kó kọ́ mansion fún kò ní gbà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rò ó pé àwọn tá à ń bá dì wọn ní ọpọlọ ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa wò pé àwọn tá à ń bá dì ìkà ni wọ́n tó bá ní ìkà ni wọ́n kò sí kó ní PhD kó jẹ́ PhD holder tó bá emotion kò ní jẹ́ tó bá ti tẹ emotion tó bá ti fi emotion sí kan ó lè get result ó máa gba education kúrò ó máa gba brain ẹ kúrò ó máa gba reasoning ẹ ó máa gba gbogbo ẹ emotion tó bá ti wà ní brain èèyàn tó ti wàá máa rí nǹkan yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ayé ṣe é. That is my own style. Tí mo bá láìkọ ọmọ ọlá, káàbù ẹ̀ bú mi wà láì mi ò ní bínú. tí o bá bínú á jẹ́ pé mi láì kọ́ ọmọ láre torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe rí i pé mo máa ń tèkè yìí sí pẹ̀lú Karimo kò ń ṣe pé ó ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ lóun gbọ́ ṣe ni pé òun náà sọ briefly lórí iṣu ẹ̀ ó ní èmi àti Tọ́lá ní òtí ẹ̀ ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ pọ̀ Tọ́lá ní wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé àkóso ọ̀rọ̀ wa briefly kò sọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ kò ní kankan pẹ̀lú èkó ní kankan she doesn't have anything on me kò sí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan wà tó bá parọ́ mọ́ ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ irú ọ̀tí Karimo ń pa òde court kò débi kankan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn alọ́pọlọ kúnkún tó wà lórí social media wọ́n á believe it. I get. She gets it. If you like me, you like my dog, she wants so. Leave here, Mohbad alone. Once you are still supporting Wummi, please. If you want to come for here, Mohbad, don't support Wummi again. That is thing you need support. If I come for here, Mohbad, me support Wummi more. I'm talking about myself now. Do you understand? I will not do that. Kò ṣe pé mo support Wummi fún nǹkankan àbí torí nǹkankan. You understand? So, mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ fi ìyá Mohbad lẹ̀. Ìyá Mohbad ò ṣe nǹkankan. Ìyá Mohbad ò ṣe nǹkankan. Mo máa ń sọ fún yín, ṣé rí Karimo nǹkan tó ń sọ nínú justice for Mohbad èmi gangan fúnra mi mo wà informed jùlọ no I'm more informed than Karimo in this one justice for Mohbad tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ mo wà more informed ju fa Karimo lọ ó lè jẹ́ gbọ̀ngàn mi lóòótọ́ wàláì nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ ní justice for Mohbad yìí kò mọ̀ I'm telling you the truth but not everything ni mo máa ń sọ I don't just talk kò make sense. So who is giving Karimo information? Ìgbàgbé yẹn. Mo nǹkan tí mo sọ. Mo bí tí information yẹn ti wá gbogbo ẹni mo mọ̀. Gbogbo yẹn ń lọ ni mo mọ̀. Tí wọ́n sọ fún yín gbogbo nǹkan mo mọ̀. Àwọn kinní yìí mo mọ̀ wọ́n. Mi kò láìkì ìjà. Tí o bá fẹ́ dákun nǹkan, kọ́kọ́ wo nǹkan tó surround àwọn nǹkan yẹn. You get? Tí tó bá fẹ́ dákun nǹkan, má go straight sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ takò wọ́n nǹkan tó surround nǹkan yẹn lèmi máa ń wò. You understand? Má fẹ́ takò nǹkan tó surround nǹkan yẹn tí má ti wo nǹkan tó surround nǹkan yẹn máa gbójú. You understand? Gbogbo ibi tí information ti wá gbogbo ẹ̀ ló yé mi reason tó fi wá gbogbo ẹ̀ ló yé mi nǹkan tó kọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ṣùgbọ́n ẹ gbàgbé òun kọ̀ọ̀kan dé lọ́dọ̀ títí wá ni tó bá di lọ́la mo sọ fún yín tí Karimo máa gbé kinní kan wá tó bá sọ pé àwọn kan sọ̀rọ̀ mi tó gbé text message wà láì mi ní bọ́dà mi ní bínú. Tí ẹnì kejì bá tún gbé nǹkan wá nǹkan báyìí lọ sọ lẹ́tọ́ Tọ́lá ní wọ́n ṣe báyìí fún Tọ́lá ní wọ́n ṣe báyìí ọ̀la mi ní bínú because I am not ready for it I don't care. I get. Ó sọ nǹkan fún yín mo ní sí Karimo bá bọ́ta tó bá lóun fún mi lówó ọ̀la mi ò ní dìbọ̀nkẹ́ mi ò ready fún kí n gbìyànjú ní àbájọ òun náà ti gbowó mi ò ní dìbọ̀nkẹ́. Tó bá sùn òun ló máa tún padà wá pé irọ́ ni mí ní dìbọ̀nkẹ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kì í ṣe gbogbo ìjà lèèyàn máa ń jà. Àwọn ìjà kan wà èèyàn ní ìdá ti jà á kéèyàn gbójú kúrò ń bẹ̀. Tó bá tó àsìkò àti iṣu ìdí àlà ìjà tó yẹ kó jà yẹn tó ò bá jà àwọn èèyàn á mọ àṣírí ìjà yẹn náà. Ẹ understand? Eléyìí mo fẹ́ jà kí ló fi kàn? èmi ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Type whatever, please, but don't let us go there. I get nǹkan tí mo sọ. Mo fẹ́ drag boldly ayọ̀. Boldly ayọ̀ bá máa drag padà kò ní drag mi. Ó máa drag ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Tó bá wá drag ọ̀rẹ́ mi á wá dùn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi tí ò jà, tí ò drag ẹ ló fẹ́ drag. Ẹ ṣáà understand mo yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹlòmíì.
Cindy, sorry. I'm going to check up on you, Neil. So I say I continue, I'm going to feel on mute again.
Gbogbo ló máa fẹ́ gùnyàn mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fààyè yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́tì tí èèyàn bá ti ṣubú sílẹ̀ lẹ̀, àtàjà àtẹ̀rùn ló fẹ́ gun ẹni yẹn. Àtẹni tó jàre ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ gun ẹ̀. Ẹni tó jẹ̀bi ẹ̀ ó tún fẹ́ gun ẹ̀. Á dẹ̀ gun ẹ gbé. Lọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀. Fọlọ́run bí ṣe ti gbọ́. Jẹ́ ká wá ìfọkànbalẹ̀ ọmọdé. At the end of the day, mo wá fún Kàrímọ́, kò ní wá fún mi o. Kàrímọ́ ò ní kan tó fẹ́ fi bú mi o. Èmi ṣe kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, kì í ṣe pé ó ní kankan tó fẹ́ sọ pa mi. Ṣùgbọ́n mo wá bọ́ta, lágbájá bú mi, èmi náà wá drag ẹ̀. Kò ní wá fẹ́ mi tó fẹ́ wá fún. Kò dáa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Kò dáa kí òun kọ́ sí ìjà fún wa. Kò máa kọ́ sí ìjà fún yàn. Èèyàn máa wá ro tara ẹ̀yẹ. Ẹni yìí kò ní lè ṣe kankan fún ẹ. Bá mi tún ẹni tó fẹ́ wá fún yẹn náà kó wò ó kí ló fẹ́ fún. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá fún kò ní wà òkè. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. It is not what I can be telling you. Mi ò lè máa sọ gbogbo kíní fún yín dáadáa. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìparebo ẹ máa bá mi píkẹ̀ bí mo ṣe ń sọ. Torí àwọn míì máa gbọ́ mi. Ẹ gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tí mo sọ. Tí bá bọ́ síta léèlì. Tí mo bá sọ pé Wummi come over here. Lè àmọ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ló bí. Ṣé bí nípa àwọn tó rí òkúrò ní believe ni? Ẹ fẹ́ kí ni? Tí ìyá Mohbad ò ṣe kankan. Tó bá tí ìyá Mohbad bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó bọ́ta fúnra wọn. Gbogbo lágbájá, ọmọ ọ̀tá lágbájá, ó sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ẹni oníkan láti gbọ́kàn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Tí ọba wáyé èèyàn sílẹ̀ ni. Mo tí mo sọ. Because láwọn nǹkan tó pọ̀ jù. Tọmọdé yìí máa ń fi àwa tá à ń support ẹ ló ń kó sí lot. Kò dẹ̀ make sense to me. Kò make sense. A ní kọ́ mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọn á jókòó. A tún máa kọ́ sí wàhálà lọ́ba. Torí pé a lè gbójú kúrò nínú àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan. Kò make sense. Ṣé ọmọ òkúta ara lé bá ṣe nǹkan fún yàn ló máa ń dùn yàn jù? Tára tá bá bú ẹ. Kò ní éta mẹ́wàá níta. Bó tí ara lé ẹyọ kan tó bá dà ẹ kó máa dùn ẹ jù kí éta lè sọ látàrọ dalẹ́ tí ò ní dùn ẹ. Ẹ Mohbad ṣe kankan ẹ fi ìyálò ìyá sílẹ̀ ẹjọ́. As far as I'm concerned, ìyá Mohbad ṣe kankan. Ẹ má sọ pé kò ṣe kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àti àmọ̀ tí a bá fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad ṣe kankan jẹ́ kí ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ síta fúnra kọ́ gbẹnu smile. Bọ́tọ̀ bá ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ti ṣe kankan lọ́dọ̀ tèmi o. Wọ́n ṣe kankan. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi ni o. Tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́gbọ́ báyìí wọ́n ṣe kankan ni o. Lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi. Mo ń rí tó, mo ń gbọ́ tó. Tí máa sọ pé mo ń gbọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n wọn sì ṣe kankan náà ni. Ẹgẹ́ ẹ̀tì kan tí mo sọ. Kan tí mo sọ ẹ try láti bá mi understand. Mo ń rí tó láwọn oríṣiríṣi. Mo ń gbọ́ tó láwọn oríṣiríṣi bọ̀. ẹni tí ò bá ti sọ mú ó yẹ yín nà no be today o kò sí nǹkan tó ń lọ tí mi mọ̀ gbogbo etí kàrí mo ṣe mo mọ̀ kó máa ṣe kò sí nǹkan tó ń lọ tí mi mọ̀ mo mọ reason tó fi ń ṣe lọ mo mọ reason tó fi ń ṣe òkú sí nǹkan tí mo lè já yín tán mo mọ reason tó fi ń ṣe. ṣùgbọ́n it's not fair tí wọ́n bá ń gbàyàn ìyá gbà tán tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe ségesège wọ́n ókè let's understand. in fact kọ́ ní ìyàwó báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́la mi ì ní bínú ok ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ mi nù kò ní mí nì ṣe understand. Kò ní mí ní ibi tẹ́mi lọ ni mò ń face kò sí ètò kàn mí pẹ̀lú gbogbo side talk yẹn it's not my business. Yàn kàn lè sọ̀rọ̀ o tí mọ̀ mí ní wàá jọ bàbá láyà kò sí nǹkan tó mú wá. Kò sí nǹkan tó mú wá. Everybody ló lè sọ̀rọ̀ àbí tó bá yọdì. Talking at the wrong time kò make sense. It is very sad if you are claiming to love someone and you're inflicting pain to your life anyway at the same time. Kò make sense. Tí yóò bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe pé kòkó máa gé ọ̀jẹ̀ náà. Get. That is if you tí bó ṣe wà tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó rí tó dẹ̀ ti rí 100 sọ fún yín mo ti rí 100 mo lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò ní méjì kò sí nǹkan tí mi understand kò sí nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe mo máa ń wò wọ́n náà. Just watch them like, okay. Ẹlòmíì sọ nǹkan báyìí, mo ti wò ó yẹ kó ti sọ láti 3 months ago. No be today. Wòye òun bí pé máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe é ni tí mi kí tètè wá ṣe show lẹ́nu dẹ́bẹ̀ta because show yẹn náà kò ṣe pé ó fẹ́ help kankan. Nǹkan máa ń wò pókè. Lani just be watching má sọ kankan because mi fẹ́ sọ nǹkan sí nǹkan tó ń lọ ó ṣe pé mi rí please ọmọ Ọládélé William ẹjọ òfọlọ́ọ̀bẹ ẹjọ tá a bá fi bí ló ṣe ń bí wa ṣe kàn ẹnìyàn torí pé lágbájá Ọládélé Williams ń bú mi àwa ti nǹkan mi at the end of the day ẹni tó fẹ́ gbálẹ̀ nígbà lọ́la tó jò wọn bá fọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀kẹ́tì. Mo understand nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ. Wọ́n mi mo kí ni tẹ́ ẹ sọ ni mo understand. Ṣé you get? Pé tí a bá rántí pé gbogbo kí ni mo ti máa ń sọ. I love Oladele William, but I'm loyal to Omoladele. I love Omola. I'm loyal to Omowilawa. I love Omola. Claiming to love Omola 100%, but loyal to somebody else. Omoladele and Omola, they are not friends. They are not friends, yeah? And I love Omola. Omola is my best friend, and I'm loyal to Omoladele. Ṣé you get now? Ṣé báwo ló ṣe ní boomerang? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ wọ̀? Ó rẹ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó wà yìí ṣe ń lọ. Not being straightforward. Gbogbo àwọn ìjà tẹ́ bá rí títì yìí, I was straightforward ló ń kọ̀ sẹ́. You cannot be here and be there at the same time. You cannot be here and be there. Do you understand? But I want to be here, and I want people to see me there. It's not possible. Problem no man cause. I can't tell you the truth. Problem no man cause. Bí mo ṣe wà tí mo ṣe ń bá Wùnmí ṣe, tí n bá ń bá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá gbọ́, I'll back off. Kò lè work. Kí wọ́n sọ pé don't do this, má ṣe báyìí, kó ní nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ máa ṣe nìyẹn. I'll back out straight away. Because I don't know. Because èmi fúnra mi, I will lead by example. I can ignore some things. Téèyàn bá ń bú ẹ tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò rí. Ọba àmàrún ẹni ẹ sí ẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò rí. Ẹni tó ń bú ẹ yẹn tó bá rí tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó rí. Tó bá yá, ó máa wá ẹni tó bú wọn ló máa lọ kọjú ìjà sí. That is it. Téèyàn bá ń gbógun tiẹ̀ tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò rí. Kò mí ìgbé tó rán sọ̀rọ̀ ògò. No. Ìgbà díẹ̀ ni tó o bá ti dá wọn lóhùn. Wàá rí i pé wọ́n máa kọjú ìjà síra wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ló máa gbọ́. Ní ìwà ó ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Tó bá ti kọjú ìjà síra wọn tán, gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n tó o ti mọ̀.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin alájàsà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́rọ̀ sí tèmi, ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí Mr. Tọ́lání sọ? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin alájàsà ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí Tọ́lání sọ torí Ọlọ́run? Ṣèbí kémi kan ló ń sọ ilé. Báyìí pé tòótọ́ lẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ọmọ́wùnmí, ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ o.
Ẹ lè expect.
Kò Ọmọ́wùnmí ò ní kankan tó hide, ẹ má get it twisted o. But ẹ lè lẹ láìkọ Ọmọ́wùnmí, ẹ lè gbèjà ẹnu lé o. Ẹ kò sẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń pass through.
When you're on the floor.
Èèyàn kan kò jẹ́ ní secret ẹ̀ kankan tó hide síbi kankan. But at the same time, ẹ rò deeply o.
Because you want to leave that place.
Mo kí Mr. Tọ́lání ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ń tà ń sìn. Àwa la mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ o.
Ṣé
Ìyá pé mi ò ń wo ohun rẹ̀ lẹ̀ tí Mr. Tọ́lání ló ń ta èmi ò ní o.
Wummi is not a quiet person. Wummi is not somebody that cannot talk. She's not somebody that cannot talk. But she listens to somebody like me. Fáwọn kan, fún àwa kan, ó máa ń listen sí wa. Ṣáwa táwọn sọ pé don't do this, ṣé káwa máa ṣe the same thing? No. I can ignore anybody. Aláìtó kéèyàn wá sí show kó wá bú látàdálẹ̀. I can ignore you. Kò mí pé orí nǹkan tó ń sọ make sense, I just leave you. Made up my mind, that's your problem. Bí Wùnmí ṣe wáyé. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ 10 minutes fún Kúdí ò ní ṣe show mọ́ lórí social media. Do you know that? kó ọ̀rọ̀ 10 minutes kí n kàn pé báyìí kí dẹ̀ gbé wọrí live kó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ fún Kúdí ò lè ṣe sóòmọ̀ lórí social media yìí. But for the fact pé
the easy statement is ọmọ mi ló ní kó máa bú wa nǹkan tó mọ́ mi sọ fún wọn ló ń sọ síta bóyá pé fẹ́ kéèyàn kúkú fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó mọ́ mi sọ fún wọn ni àwọn supporter ọmọ mi ni nǹkan tó mọ́ mi sọ ló ń sọ yẹn báyìí tí ń dé stage yẹn ṣé ọmọ mi bẹ́ anybody sọ nǹkan kan tó tọ́ ni àbó rán anybody níṣẹ́ adult jẹ́ ní gbogbo wa èèyàn tó bí ọmọ mi dànù wà ní wá ń bíbá yìí but àwọn ò ní rò bẹ́ẹ̀ you just see because yes ẹ̀yà ìwọ ló ní kán lọ máa bú wa ìwọ ló ní kán máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí wa.
yóò sí bí ṣe máa gbé ẹ mọ̀ ṣá ẹ kò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ló tọ́lá ní báwo ni kinní kan kíkọ ní àwògá kinní kan mọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ láti ibì kan sí ni mo kàn sí lágbájá síwájú ni ṣé mo pé ẹni tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ fún tó bá máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó lè ní lágbájá yẹn wá sílé mi wá tọrọ oúnjẹ ẹni tó lọ́rọ̀ tó bá gbọ́ Anítọ́lá ní ló sọ bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún yàn báwọn èèyàn ṣe ẹni tó fẹ́ lò ó láti fi bá ìjà ó ṣe máa percent ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó yàtọ̀ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ fọ̀rọ̀ bá ìjà ló máa percent ẹ̀ dáadáa ẹni tó bá ti fẹ́ fi bá ìjà please leave ẹ jẹ́ ká please ìfọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi Mohbad sílẹ̀ leave her out of this. Ìfìyà Mohbad ọ̀hún náà ti rí tó. In fact, this dragging, she doesn't want it. Gbogbo dragging, she doesn't want it. But dragging, it's affecting her in a way. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ilé tẹ́ ẹ̀ sókè ní ìfọ̀mọ́ just leave that. I need the job, I need the job. Tí ó bá yá, afẹ́ gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni kan tó bá wà ní òkú tó bá tọ́nà sí ìkíní kan kò sí bá ṣe yóò ṣe ní tu. Ẹni tó bá ti ń ṣàìdáláyè kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ní ṣẹ̀sìn. Kó wà bí kan kó máa ṣe wúrúwúrúwúrú ẹ̀sìn adé. It is natural. You don't have to fight them. Ẹ̀sìn máa dé. Mistake kékeré èèyàn máa ṣe. Ẹ wo báwọn ti jòsí ṣe máa ń pàápàá jòsí. Ẹ̀jọ̀ nígbà tó bọ́ta tó sọ̀rọ̀ ọjà kókó mi ẹ̀jọ̀ sí kò jẹ́ kókó ẹ̀sìn òde. Ìwọ ẹ̀yẹn ó máa jáde. Nǹkan kékeré báyìí ló máa fẹ́ sọ tí wọ́n á rí gbogbo yẹn bó ṣe jẹ́. Nínú oúnjẹ kókó mi tó wá sọ yìí ẹ rí pé àwọn èèyàn they were able to see through him. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan táwọn sọ lájọ tó ń believe àwọn gan wá rí because that is him. Please bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọmọlá. It is very unfortunate that people are, they are falling for it. And at the end of the day, they will not be able to handle it. Ilé ayé tí wọ́n máa ń sọ pé ìfẹ́ wà nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe most people jù ilé ayé nǹkan tó fọwọ́ ara wọn fà ní. Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ lómi ní wàhálà òun ló lọ kó wàhálà yẹn báyìí tó wá gbé wálé tó gbé sórí rẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò gbé wàhálà lẹ̀ lómi lọ òun ló lọ gbé wá báyìí tó wà rúlé rẹ̀ lórí. Èèyàn méjì ló máa ń jà ọ́. Tó bá gbá mi létí tí mi bá gbá ẹ padà. O ò ní lè sùn mọ́jú conscience oníjó oṣù. Wọ́n ti má ti gbá tèmi padà wàá bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì wàá sùn. Wọ́n tí mi bá gbá ẹ padà wàá délé ẹ̀ o ò ní lè sùn. Torí òun mọ̀ kan tí mo wà up to. Nígbà tó dọ́dọ̀ táwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ́dọ̀ UK lọ́jọ́ ẹni bó ṣe ń gbọ̀n. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ defend ẹ̀ torí Wummi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ rí. Ẹ gbọ́ kì í ṣe pé kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ defend ẹ̀ ẹni tí ọba fẹ́ fi àjẹ ló máa ń búyàn téèyàn ní dáhùn.
nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń wá plenty accomplish nìyẹn àwọn tó wọn bù wọ náà o wọn bí wọ náà o wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ náà o wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ náà o
ó lóun ò sọ
because she can't defend what she has said alone.
ìdààmú kékeré kọ́nà má jẹ́
there's no any secret anywhere.
ó tóbi kọ́nà má jẹ́ ká bá pàdé ó wà ó settled throughout kò sùn mọ́jú. Why did you bring that problem to yourself? So bá lọ slum nǹkan lórí nǹkan tí ò kàn lọ́wọ́ tó kàn lẹ́sìn. Wọ́n bá ti dàgbà àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tí ò lè ṣe sùn. Bí ó ṣe sùn lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí gbogbo ẹ̀ rí pé ẹ bó ṣe ṣe lọ́jọ́ ẹ bó ṣe dàrú àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ò ná nà wọn kánkàn sí lọ́wọ́ nà ó kàn wà ọ̀sẹ́tù ní tó lè affect health ẹ̀. How long are we gonna do this for? How believe this is fine. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ní nǹkan tó lè avoid ẹ ò tí ò wà important sí ẹ. Mo ti sọ fún yín gbogbo eléyìí nobody can stop me wàláì tàláì tọ́lọ́pàá bá dé tó bá kọlẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ tó bá handcuff sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ tó bá lọ tiẹ̀ mọ́ gáló kó tó lo 2 hours nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì lọ tí wọ́n máa regret nǹkan tó ṣe kó tó lo 2 hours bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wàá ti máa regret gọ́sù wàá máa wò pé tó bá tẹ̀ wá fi nílẹ̀ tó bá lọ fún mi ní warning tó bá lọ fún mi ní caution ó máa fẹ́ ti ṣẹ́ mi ṣé mi tún ní lè ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ gbogbo a máa ro millions ìgbà ẹni wàá tó mọ̀ pé bó ṣe máa bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ tó ń sùn yẹn ó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ yẹn wàá tó mọ value bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ ìgbà ẹni wàá tó appreciate bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ tó rọra máa ń sùn sí yẹn. Kẹsàn-án wá jókòó pé ìjọ méjì tí mo lò ní sẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn ẹjọ́ ṣé wọ́n mèsì mi níta kò sí nǹkan tó lò wọ́n fi kú kò sí nǹkan tó mèsì. Àtìgbà tí mo bá ti kó ṣe àwọn Davido kọrin ni kò sí kankan. Wọ́n á lọ gbé wàhálà kó gbélé rẹ̀ lórí wọ́n á gbọ̀n gidigidigidi wọ́n á gbọ̀n wọ́n á shake. Ọgbọ́n ṣe ń shake bí jellyfish because of what you cause for yourself. Kọ́sì nǹkan tí nǹkan kọ́ sí fúnra tí o lè avoid. Blessing tó lọ́mọ tó lẹ́gbọ̀n àbúrò gan kó bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ kò fèsì kan tó ń fèsì. How will I lose my peace because I want to talk? Wummi tí ò kí ń dá wọn lóhùn ó máa bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ó máa sùn àwọn tí ò kí ń dá lóhùn wọn ò lè sùn. Àwọn tí ò kí ń dá lóhùn wọn ò lè sùn. Àwọn tí ò kí ń dá lóhùn wọn ò lè sùn.
Sister Cindy wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé Cindy ò ti sùn?
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa?
Gypsy fẹ́ dragon ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ní ó yẹ kí n fi pick wọn up sórí platform yìí àwọn àti Abistosh. Nígbà máa reduce ẹni máa ṣe 2 days because mo èmi ò báyọ̀ sọ kankan kéèyàn máa ṣe pé ìyàwó ni ẹ lè control ẹnu ni.
Ẹ̀dá mi náà ní ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Nítorí kò ṣojú mi tí mi rí dì mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní if not. Kan tí n bá bínú sẹ́yìn méjì gan seriously. Ṣé nígbà ìgbé Sister Cindy ti sùn báyìí? Ṣé pé wọn ò flag wa báyìí o, mo sùn látàárọ̀ o. Wọn ò flag wa o. Ẹ ṣe jí láìpẹ́ yìí sí ni. Ṣé Cindy ti sùn bí a kì í pọn lórí fún?
Sister Temi kò sáwọn tó máa ń flag níta ló fà.
Nǹkan mo kàn mú sọ́nà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn sẹ́yìn
ló máa tó máa ń flag bọ̀ tán bá ti wà ń tàn sí ẹ̀rí ọ̀hún.
mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa understand bó ṣe lọ ni.
Ó yé èèyàn Sister Temi ṣàǹbáyọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa fẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n lẹ́ni tó bá ti lórúkọ kò kí ń wá orí kíkùn ẹ̀yìn ti lórúkọ. Gbogbo tẹ́yìn tí èmi bá ṣe tí mo bá mú jẹ ẹ̀yin ò lè mú jẹ.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ta ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà pé káwọn èèyàn yé kán dẹ́kun ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣàfihàn wa ta wà láàrin ẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ kẹ́yìn tí wọ́n máa ń mú gò kẹ́ máa jẹ́ kó máa fọ́gò mọ́ wa lórí. Kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣàrà ẹ fi wálẹ̀ ẹ ṣàlẹ̀ ọmọ Wùmí ẹsẹ̀ bá ń ṣàánú ẹ̀ wọ́n lè pariwo Temi látàárọ̀ dọ̀la kò ń ṣe pé bí àyàn kan mọ lé mi.
Sister Temi ṣe rọrọ àná yẹn kò ń ṣe báwọn tẹni wọn sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Mo mọ̀ sí ẹ̀ bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n káwọn tiẹ̀ dáhùn rárá kò yẹ kán dáhùn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó lórí burúkú ọmọ olórí burúkú yẹn ń sọ lánàá yẹn ló fa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Àní kò yẹ kán dáhùn sí kán kí nǹkan kan má fa anything. Tá bá ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn if truly we love that girl ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan fa anything. Ẹ jẹ́ kán máa pariwo Temi is okay. Wọn ò lè mẹ́gbàá wá
nínú ìlú. It's because they don't have peace of mind and it's because they've seen that people, see, there's nobody that will stop me from supporting your mom with me. What can waste time around?
Let them call my name. They can't come to my house.
I don't care, honestly. Because the point is, you cannot, what is annoying them is they want her crushed. And they see that it is like you want to go and fight and you see millions of people standing in front of
that is what I'm trying to let people know that it's not as if she's scared or anything or there's anything.
It's not. We're just the one protecting her.
But we just want her to have peace. She can't be facing the battle of Josie's side. Some other people are
she can't face them alone. How can you face such evil people alone? Who because they feel that the fact that they can't get to her is because she has supporters. The fact that she doesn't, that's what they think. That the fact that she doesn't respond, she doesn't say anything, she's in her house sleeping, and they're there barking. That is why they feel okay because of the people surrounding her. And that mofo keeps saying, is these people her supporters. Not only one mofo, all of them are mofos as far as I'm concerned. The point here is, I won't stop. Shield with sword. I can't because they want to get her. They want to get her. See, I know what I know. And I've always said it that I'm not going to speak out, but I know the extent to which these people are trying to get Wummi. For what? If she were, or they themselves, if she were their daughter, would they leave her alone? I don't get it.
If una dey hear the new big wey I dey even hear, mama pariwo ni.
Wummi did not ask for the support we're giving her. I don't know her. I just saw the way they went.
She's just feeling like, Emma worry. I can stand alone, no matter what. I did not kill my husband.
That's the point. But the point here is that because of the humanity in us, you won't watch people trample upon another person because of their stupidity. She didn't do anything wrong. Nobody has found her wanting in anything in this matter. Let somebody, if you feel you can't face a woman, why don't you try and face someone like me? And let's see how far you go. Honestly, I can't take anybody up on this. Let's see how far you go. What the hell? Why do you want to forcefully put something on someone that has not been found guilty of anything or has not been found wanting in any way? This is why I keep saying that these people, ẹranko ni 99.9% of them, and ẹranko tí ò ní balls ní gbogbo wọn. Ṣé nítorí ó dákẹ́ ń wò yín? Dídákẹ́ yẹn mọ implication dídákẹ́ yẹn ni. They don't get it. They don't get that silence. They don't even get it. Her silence and the silence of the child that has not been able to talk. I mean, that is not yet talking. He's still a child. Mọ nǹkan t'Ọlọ́run fi yẹn ṣe ni. And the point is, ṣé wàá kí n ṣe àwọn lórí burúkú tó wà láàrin àwọn àtàrò bí wọ́n support mi tó lọ borí burúkú ara wọn jẹ́. This won't be happening. And this thing that is happening, that is just coming out today, I've known it more than how many months ago. Kí ni gbogbo nonsense yìí? And we should just sit back and watch some people destroy another person's child. For what? Why do countries get up to go and fight a war in another country? But in Nigeria, defend, tí ECOMOG sort out ìjà wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n ní kí Nigeria fi ECOMOG lẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ fi Liberia lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ para wọn ni?
Àwọn èèyàn kan kò fi pé ọmọ mi ò sùn máa wá, ọmọ mi ò kì í bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, ọmọ mi ò kì í ṣe kíní. They are so happy now. Ṣèbí kò kì í bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, ó máa wá bẹ̀ wá, ó máa wá bá wa, àwa la máa lọ bá bẹ̀ fún kíni? Ṣé ó ṣe nǹkan kan ni?
She's not going to go anywhere and talk to anybody. Whoever is waiting for her, she's not. You see, one thing I like about Wummi is
she's not begging anybody. She doesn't have anything with anybody.
See, the point here is, one thing I like about her is she is so matured.
I'm telling you.
She is so matured. She's too mature for her age. Really, honestly. Even though, honestly, if I tell you the kind of way I face people, honestly, the way I face people, I'm repeating it in your
why record another platform? Why they support this platform? And it is very one which just happened last. If not, that I asked somebody that, in fact, the person was even accusing me, and I said, "Okay, can you send the video to me?" And it becomes something else. And the person was like, okay. While saying okay, and I said, shall give me a tell what do you call host? And you call now, imagine. Just imagine. You are into this game, you know it, and when you called me, you are also accusing me. So when I said, okay, I need evidence, can you send the video to me? That is when you now be like, oh, you just checked the name, so you are not even the host. So
let me be honest with you here. Whether you call name or you don't call names, they will still be feeling uncomfortable.
People can imagine that kind of nonsense.
So you
know about it. Why are you joining to say
on the internet? You know me. I'll do a recording and insult you. Because say to call me, you can't do anything to me. Honestly, I'm repeating it. You can't do anything to me. In your never face. I'm not. I said it this afternoon. Between Bawa and Nigeria, my love for inquest. Kill Efefimishi. This is, you see, this thing that they're doing is because, these people are used to, this gangsterism. Shema, what did that be called? What did that be gangs? That's the way I see them now, like a cult, like gangsters. They don't look like responsible people anymore. Both the men and the women. In that country, that we're supposed to be one of the most educated people in the world, we still have this kind of people behaving like wild animals. Your power no wa face me. Ma bu no matter to me show kia no matter to bomb me kurumbe. Because they know what I stand for. And I will not hide it. I will support Wummi till the end of the world. I've said it. Nothing will happen to me. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lágbára over anything, over any life or anybody's doing. Kò séyàn kankan. This thing that is happening, that people who don't know Wummi stood up for her. Ó yẹ kó ti mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ni. Kì í ṣèyàn ló ṣe. Mi mọ̀, mi meet her rí. None of us have ever met her face to face. Yes, we've spoken, you've seen her online, speaking to us and all that. But kilo ambe, àwa jókòó, and I'm one person that usually advocates for women. Kò síbi tán bá ti fẹ́ bàtà obìnrin lè bá mi ńbẹ̀. No matter what, kò kí nǹkan tó bá wo obìnrin yẹn kó ṣe, lè bá mi ńbẹ̀. So let's start. Let the game start. These days I've been busy. I have an exam. If I'm at the come. I don't care. You can't do anything to me. I am in this because I don't want to see a woman, a widow, being battered. I will not sit back and watch people behave like animals that don't have humanity in them. Come a batter in your tongue, go to a shegon. So what are we saying? I've been busy. Marty, what pick videos on that Marty Boo that I don't care. I don't care. I will insult anybody I want to insult. Do whatever you want to do. You can't do anything to me. What the koja here? Make sure someone arrange for it. What's your problem? They want supporting her. And this idea of Kamasoro, for me, I understand that it's on tennis platform and everything. I don't give a hoot about that. I will talk. I will insult anybody. Because say to call me. Because someone will be gone. I know why I'm in this. And I'm in this because I will, as a woman, I will not sit back and watch. And a woman watch a baby and his mother being insulted and bullied every day. I will not stand for that. So if you're here and you're a Baba supporter, be ready for me because I don't care.
For the past 9 months. But now suddenly you want to fight. And Team Wummi.
Wummi how they are hopeless. Anybody to ban Kokosoko face me personally. Don't look at me on Temi's platform. You know my handle. Come for me and I will deal with you. And I will deal with you in a way that you will hate yourself. Because senior Kototo better about me solo. Kini we want to sit back and watch. Why do we have a whole unit in the United Nations for women?
I don't block her, but I go see the supporter.
It will never happen. Because the support we were giving her, she didn't talk to me before I supported her. I'm repeating it. Wummi Obami Soro, Timothy stand behind her. And I know why I'm standing behind her. And I'm not crazy. I won't go and stand behind crazy people. But for me, I'm there and I'm there till the end of the world to support until she's comfortable. Surely bully it or bully Wummi if you know what I went through here because of that. That was why I said
comment section. No, comments. Though sometimes it's even a joke, but they see it, they crop it, and they take it out.
Excuse me. Tell me, let me ask you. If they see it and crop whatever it is, are they saying that nobody will speak up for Wummi?
Mommy, we are speaking up for her. We are not stopping that fact. But let's just let's just leave this game for now, please. Yes,
I understand what you mean, but don't let anybody see. One thing I want you guys to understand is when you stand up for people, you know why you're standing up for them. Please don't let anybody intimidate you.
We are standing up for her that she did not kill her husband. We are not concerned about the family shenanigans, and they should not rope her on anything that has to do with the family. Do you understand? There's difference. I don't want us to have interest in whatever is going on in the house.
I get
this
you.
Phone issue, the idiot that brought out the phone issue is just because she knows that thing. You can't hear that Wummi G phone, and the supporter will not get upset to like talk like so they actually know the now. She knows what she's playing, so and I don't want that because if you pay G phone, what kind of thing is that? But you to sort of G phone, present G phone just to make people feel like yes, they want to talk.
But do you know what? Do you know that there's nothing they say about Wummi that moves me?
That's in the continue pẹ̀lú streaming wa. Ẹ fi ọmọ mi sílẹ̀ torí ọmọ mi náà ṣe rà pé ìbínú tí wọ́n náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ step up ni. Ṣàṣìndì continue. She has been into the game. I know why you're upset.
Let me state it clearly. Anyone who wants to come for me, I'm ready for you. Don't be any one of you that honestly. Don't be kokodanu kokojayi. So
upset. I know. So it's just so crazy when you see that.
Anybody dares me, I will surprise them honestly.
And you know one form sin.
Nobody, because I know what I'm saying, and I know why I'm talking like this. Honestly, if anybody dares me, I'm ready for them. But Melody or Wummi, I'm not going to back off. Don't back to come about me solo. And I'll start doing my postings. I'll be busy with exams. To fate she came me here. They require me think kokosi itala to joy. Eje can pare exams me. And let me see the person that will come and face me. And me, I'm always ready for that kind of a thing. You don't even try me. I'm playing, go and play, but I think I'm just irritated this evening, honestly.
Is that you? Share more. If it's problem with you, project.
Me femo ejo. Me femo.
To buy ya. If you share more, because that's you.
Me be am ti so bi eyin le se ma so bi ti problem ti wa fun. Me femo.
I know the thing is, emi ti e man lady when everybody is relaxing, the thing is honestly kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá mi sọ. Kí ló ń ṣe? Kí ló ṣe?
Ìjọ tí Wùmí bá bọ́ síta tó bá dá wọn lóhùn ìjọ ẹ̀ ló máa sùn wọn.
Àwọn táyọ̀ wọn ò ní dalẹ̀.
Kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ pé ṣe wọn?
Àtẹ̀bá gbé ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ lánàá.
It's because they allow some people are listening to videos.
Yes.
See, let me tell you, I'm telling you, these people are non-entities. These people are non-entities. These are people tó bá wá sí Nigeria, tó bá ra wọn gba ikú náà máa sùn. Who is Sele? Olójúkú sí South Africa ń lẹ́nu. Who is Sele? Àwọn olójúkú wọn máa boast, wọn máa lẹ́nu ní nǹkan tó lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Kò ní dá fún yàrá yẹ Sele tó bá gbọ́ mi. What is there? Kí ló ṣe àwọn kí ló wà lára wọn? Who are they exactly? They go and hype bloody cowards. I'm repeating it. They are all bloody cowards. A one always go to the police station. That is when you know they're cowards. That is when you know they're cowards. And just one for one day, one must be a day. Just one day. You will go and be talking and be making mouth online. Bloody cowards can't go outside and go to the police station and make your complaints now. Toba Binida. Go to the police station and make your complaints. Ìjọba ló no bully yẹn tó fẹ́ máa sunkún online. Kan tó bully wọn wá máa sunkún. A bully obìnrin kò for 9 months gbọ́n kankan and you can come out. Where is your wife Sele and you call yourself a pastor? Kò ní dá fún ibikíbi tó bá wà. Come and face me. Toba bi yale eda. I will find a way for you to get back to Nigeria. Kí ló tiẹ̀ máa ń ṣe wọ́n náà? And this is just simple support. Wùmí ní o. Support Wùmí ò tí wọ connection o. Kò tí wọ connection o. What kind of nonsense is this? You want effect money? I mean, what's your point? Is she married to you? Is she married to your family member? Why won't you stay away from this girl? What is your problem with Wummi? Wummi is not related to any of you in any way. And Joseph Aloba, wherever you are, and if you are listening to this, you've destroyed your life. You think you are destroying Wummi's life? You will never be anything. Run for pillar to pole. Shoot it to Beresin Los MFM. Oh, Timon. You're a fool. And let me say it here. Because sitting Kokoba Shele, see Wummi, we know who to go for. Kemalenu, we know who to go for. You think it will be easy for you? It's South Africa. People like Aries, Stone, in life, I don't know how she only she in America. Even the seller himself, he knows his stand in South Africa. I know how they treat people, other Black Africans in South Africa, particularly Nigerians. One of the places Timo hates to as a lonely in South Africa. Because I'm always afraid if I'm there. What nonsense? You sit down there and be talking. Who are you, Sele? Where exactly are you? And when you want to talk, they won't let you talk. Oh, a Roomba, what is I drop it? Bloody cowards. If you know you are up to the task, let me face you for one day. You will bury your head in sand. Honestly, this is very painful. Enough of the rubbish. What do you mean by I want support to me? Do we want to sit back and watch her? If she's my child, would I sit back and be watching somebody bully her? It's good. Her silence is killing them, but it's the right thing to do. And if she's not talking, some people will speak for her. Not that she's sending anybody. But I will tell you, shut up. No face egbe. Ojú tí gbogbo yín face ọmọ kékeré obìnrin. Tó yẹ kẹ́ lọ jókòó tí àwọn ìyàwó òṣì tẹ́ kó sílé tó wọ́n lè call you to order. My husband would never try this. My husband, who is even a military man, would never try this. Well, that is why the military never have respect for civilians. Because they don't even have respect for themselves. Anyhow, because you were all badly brought up. You were not brought up to respect women. You want to intimidate them. Who are you? Go and intimidate your mates. If they let me come on their shows, unless a lot of them will shut down one day. One day sorrow. Once I drop it because they know they are useless. Who is Sele exactly? Exactly who is Sele? O sọ fún Binti, o lọ sọ nǹkan fún Binti tí ò ní evidence ojú òtí. Àti Binti yẹn náà dìdì ni òun náà lọ ń gbé káàkiri. Useless bunch of idiots. They will look at the low lives that are talking. Half of them can barely speak good English. Ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tí Wùmí ń kọ́. Òyìnbó tí Wùmí kọ́ gbogbo wọn ò lè kọ́. Ẹ̀wà ni ká jókòó ká máa wò. Àti Yomi Fabi idiot àgbà òṣì. Pedophile apologist. Nobody's going to keep. I won't keep quiet. Me, just in pictures and mama boo. Say to call me. You can't do anything to me. You can't intimidate me. And you will not intimidate Wummi. Because you better try as hard as you may. You will not intimidate her. Man, I'm really pissed off. Can you book nonsense? When they support when you're supported, when you're supported, do you want us to leave her alone? And just sit back and watch you people destroy somebody's life? That's what you want. She didn't raise this army of people supporting her. It is God that did it. Where's your humanity? What kind of human beings are you? Is it a crime to be in love with somebody or to fall in love with somebody? Did she commit a crime for marrying Mohbad? What kind of human beings are this? You've hit a gridlock. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. And face reality. You bloody fools are supporting criminals. You are there, you are patting him on his shoulder. Attack her. Trying to force her to admit what she didn't do. God will punish all of you. God will punish all of you. Why should she admit what she didn't do? There are courts of law there. The police have set up a panel to handle this case. Who exactly are you animals? You all will be hiding behind social media and be spewing nonsense. Bloody cowards. I'm so pissed off this one. Honestly, I have to leave this shoe.
Good morning, everybody. Mama, you don't have to be pissed off, Jerry. I beg. It's you see, there is no content anymore. So you seeing the likes of Sele coming out is just that.
Who is Sele?
What relevance does he have?
Who South Africa? Who is he?
If he is trying to be very relevant, he should come to Nigeria.
Come and face me.
No, not even face you. Let him come to Nigeria, go to Panty. All those
the police station. Bloody cowards.
All those stories.
They picked your friends you were hiding. Oh, she wanted South Africa to release Binti. These people are cowards. See, I know their lies. A 40-year-old contour my phone by my dark on the street. What nonsense? Honestly, I'm really pissed off.
I'm wondering why you're pissed off, honestly.
That's not fair.
Mommy, for 11 months, we've been hearing different narrations. So it's not the narration of
why am I angry? It's getting too much. Kilo day.
Mommy, you see, for 11 months,
No, it's not what he said. It's the stupidity, the bloody coward. I just see me. I'm a lenu. Come for me.
Okay, wait. Let me give you a list of narrations we've heard on this platform. It's not the select zone is minute.
What kind of thing is this? Mr. Dawa, are you there? Maybe his network is bad. Okay. Because tó bá mo kàn wò ní tó bá jọmọ mi, gbogbo àwọn rádaràda yẹn wá ti gbé wọn. Ibikíbi tó bá wà ní ayé wá ti gbé wọn. What nonsense? And you will not allow the girl to have peace or what? Ọlọ́run ló ní she's a strong-minded person. Kálẹ̀ tó weak ni, kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí? You come and be, I want you to force her to what? To admit to what? Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ mi, I repeat, gbogbo ẹ̀yin that you think you can force me to admit to any God will punish you. You come for me. What nonsense? It's getting too much now. And you know what they're doing is they want to take their frustration on her. Bunch of fools. I won't do shit. If you were that smart, you will have done something by now. It shall not by easy. It will go easy and see. And you'll be making mouth. You'll be talking anyhow. As if they don't have sense. And well, they don't have anyway. Like when I talk Mr. Dawad. Honestly, I'm angry. I'm not, you see, the point is, the way it is going is, what is annoying me is the fact that they don't want people to support her. How dare you say that? You don't want people to block your nonsense from her? All right, thank you. You need justice for Mohbad. Why? Because you are fighting somebody that did not answer you.
When you're fighting somebody, telling your bad day alone, oh, the less some of my affect you. To bad, tell me about butter. To buy what down on your to buy store on social media. Let me be boss ko tono sí life. Everyone, good. Sharing gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe justice for Mohbad yẹn. Gbogbo wọn non follow me lórí Instagram. To bá ṣe update àwọn lọ́kọ́ kan máa rí. Tí mo bá fi lè tono sí life, ó kàn máa kọrin Mohbad lásán. Èrò akúnbẹ̀ ni. Because wọn lè sùn fẹ́ sùn. Káwọn ti ẹ̀gbọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ́nu ọmọdé àti èlé sùn. So that the man Wummi come out and talk to us because they couldn't sleep. They can't sleep. I guess it was also. Shana was really upset. I was just typing. So one people they more about my president type on there. I was just typing, but little baby, stop crying. Only Wummi, I am by Wummi so. I don't know about Wummi so, but boy, Bella, Wummi so. I am not too basu. Kini kan tún bá sùn, gbogbo èèyàn ń bá sùn, lágbájá ń bá sùn. Mo ní kí ló dé? Cannot sleep.
Ìyàwó tiẹ̀ gbogbo sílé àwọn nọ́mbà yẹn sùn kó mọ ní.
Ó ṣe báyìí. Why? Josie go lè sùn. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Josie ò fi lè sùn. Ìyá Wummi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ní problem Josie. Ẹni pé tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ṣé ẹni tí ìyá ẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀, tí bàbá ẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀, àìsọ̀rọ̀ wọn yẹn ó fẹ́ pa wọ́n. Àìsọ̀rọ̀ Wummi ó fẹ́ pa àwọn justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Wummi tán life. A ní Wummi wà life.
Ó jọ kó má sọ̀rọ̀.
Gidi. Wà láwọn máa fi gbogbo platform pàpẹ́ àánú lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ náà lọ. Because they want to sleep. It's really affecting them. Ìyá Wummi ò sọ̀rọ̀, bàbá Wummi ò sọ̀rọ̀, ó wọ́n affect Josie gan. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tó máa sọ pé ìyá ẹ̀ náà tún sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ìbọn ni bàbá ẹ̀ náà wà? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ni wọ́n sọ?
I didn't know the thing had knocked me out.
Huh?
I was wondering what happened. It was your network or what?
The same thing happened to me.
Or maybe the
just
reporters.
No. I wasn't reported this time. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying because I know I was just speaking on. What was my last statement?
You were saying that we've been on this for so long and I shouldn't be getting upset. I'm not actually.
So I don't. That was a long time ago. That was a long. I've been saying so many things afterwards.
No, you were talking about the things, the conspiracies they've been saying concerning.
Okay, you were speaking about conspiracies.
Okay, yes, I was listing the conspiracies. I was actually saying that we've heard a whole lot of conspiracies. So Celeste has been silent for months. And the only way that he can come back to the game is if he also starts narrations. Mm-hmm. Why do you think Arifa is no longer holding headlines against this? Because he was the master of conspiracies. But now that he has learned his lesson, now he knows that I don't have to tread that wheel. If I go and miss Yan again, now inside this thing. So the only way Sele can bring out his relevance is if he starts yarning dust.
And he knows in South Africa.
Yes,
and he's hiding in South Africa. So Peter is a coward.
You've gotten it right. So see, we've heard worse, even worse. Let me make that grammatical blunder. We've heard worse, not even worse narrations, conspiracies. It was here we heard the likes of Ada Universe saying that the kidney of Mohbad was removed. It was here we heard from Bossman that there was a CCTV in that house. We heard from Lati that his heart was removed. We heard that from Baba that his hair was shaved. We heard that the locks on his head was cut off. We heard the issue of Abdo. We heard the issue of white cloth. What other ones? We heard that on Monday, somebody from the Oba's Palace went into the house, dropped something, and came out 5 minutes later. We heard that even at the Corona
Binti said she enters the Oba's Palace through the back door.
Exactly. So we heard from Kemi Oluloyo, that Wunmi was peddling drugs. We heard from Kemi Oluloyo that she was working as
Who is
hold on
calling
now.
Sele a prophet?
We heard from
Amugboshi. Tani
please,
prophet.
Omomi, please hold on. We heard from Kemi Oluloyo that she was working as a call girl for Iyabo Ojo. That is why they call Iyabo Ojo Queen Mother. We've heard so many things. So when you now and all these things have been debunked. We heard that he was pushed from the rail. We heard that Mohbad shouted, "Hey!" That even neighbors heard. We heard so many things. We heard from a mad scientist that it was on Monday he died. We
Ǹjẹ́
heard
tí ò bá kí ń ṣe ọmọ àlè ní Sẹ̀lẹ̀ kó lọ sí
Emma
police
Bo,
station
I'm
láì
listening to these conspiracies. We heard that there was no nurse. We heard there was a nurse. We heard that the nurse said that she didn't treat a black person but a fair person. We heard that somebody was shaking the hand of Mohbad, that Mohbad was dead. We heard that what else? That there was no fight. We heard there was a fight. We heard that Mohbad was fighting with everybody, not just Prime Boy. We heard that somebody was a Spider-Man holding a 5-month-old baby and closing the 2 doors of a Prado Jeep. How was he able to do that? We heard so many things that, in fact, it was not Prime Boy that was fault, but it was me that fault. We heard that
we'll start reporting him to South African police again.
We heard that the Prado Jeep glass broke outside, not inside. We heard so many conspiracies that, in fact, it is not after 11 months the conspiracy of one person would move me.
No, it's not even the conspiracy. My anger is.
See, there's no way anybody after 11 months will bring a new story, or we'll start bringing all these conspiracies together to form one story. As in, nobody can bring all these conspiracies together to form one story. Very impossible.
I don't even know what he said today. I've not been online. I've not been listening. I don't even know what that said.
I was listening to it yesterday. He was just going on and on. I was just like, "Oh, you are omitting some conspiracies. The kidney and the heart, you should have removed it." They came for organ harvesting on Monday. At least Ada never said somebody came very early on Tuesday morning and went out with a cooler. We've heard so many things.
I didn't listen to him. I didn't hear anything from him.
We heard that Wummi was not even pregnant, that she was putting rubber on her belly. We've heard so many things. So we heard that Mohbad, that they started sending condolences as early as Monday night, very early hours of Tuesday morning. We've heard so many. So anybody that now comes today, I'll just be looking at whether Choti Soroton, Boboroto, sorry, at 100. So
no,
you bring
my annoyance is not about what they are saying. Honestly, I'm not bothered.
See, that is why we have concluded we are not even going to debunk anything, because the police is not stupid. If the police is even seeing the unseriousness from the public, that the public is doing this for content, the public is doing this for money, they will know that whatever thing you bring to the police station, I'm saying this with a logical reasoning as a police, if I'm a police officer, that if you bring anything to the police station, I will see you as a very unserious person. After 11 months, why are you holding such evidence? Let me give you one thing that we should know today. I was listening to the conspiracy of the phone they said is with Wummi. Wait, so do you mean in my entire lifetime I have used just one phone? Do you want to say that Mohbad, for the entire 26 years of his existence, he was using just one phone?
He's even an iPhone 12. Okay, there's a new one.
He would have used other phones before then. And please, people that don't know the usage, how did you get to know that Wummi used Find Me, Find My Phone application, except she told you? So how did you people cook that story?
And
so
please Find Mine.
That she went to Mama's house to be using Find My Phone. You can't use Find My Phone inside somebody's house. It will still be giving you that location. So how did she know it was there? So there are some things that, and let me tell you something, the police is not stupid. If Mohbad's phone is switched on today and you put on Find Me phone, all the phones he has used for that iCloud account will be listed in the Find Me phone. Even if he has used that phone 10 years ago and he has dumped it, even if Mohbad was using an iPhone 6, and it's true, even if Mohbad had used an iPhone 6 8 years ago, it will be listed in Find Me phone. And the police is not stupid. They have applications that even the photos in the iPhone 6 of 8 years ago have listed these applications. It will bring out everything in the iPhone 6. If Mohbad, the only phone with them is an iPhone 13 or an iPhone 14 or iPhone 15, if you connect a software to it, the phones that are attached to the iCloud, everything in it will be displayed. So when people are now making an importance of an old phone of Mohbad, I'm wondering, do you think the police would not have known this? Even from their forensics. Do you know what is called forensics? Forensics is not just holding a phone and checking pictures or this thing. What about WhatsApp messages that were deleted? The software is going to bring out everything. But deleted pictures, deleted chats, deleted applications. Even all those sites you watched on Chrome, Google Chrome, everything. If everything is going to be displayed, if he was watching porn, it will show. If he purchased something with his card, it will show. His bank applications would open. People don't know that ethical hacking has gone more than this. Ethical hacking is what, if you are saying you're doing phone forensics, you are hacking the phone. So when I was listening to Aries platform one day, and some people went there to discuss, I was just like, you guys are not IT experts. Let IT experts talk about this. From an iCloud account, I can get information of everything you have, including saved passwords.
Let me tell you something. When you finish about Apple, because I work as an Apple technician sometimes. See,
Mommy, I want to ask you a question. Do you know in ethical hacking, if you're using an iPhone, I could actually be hearing your phone conversations. They think iPhone is actually totally secure. I could put up your camera, check you without you knowing.
Well, you can, yeah, it happens. But Apple even has something that we call eavesdropping. That I'll just turn it on. If I turn it on, whatever you're saying from your earpiece, I'm listening to it on my phone.
Exactly.
What they don't understand is that when they want to do investigations that has to do with iPhones, or because as soon as they switch it on, they will see all the other phones that are linked to Mohbad. They'll find them, and when they want a thorough investigation of this, all they do is write to Apple. Apple will give you the complete access. It's difficult to hack Apple. So they will give them the complete access. The police has a whole team that are doing IT forensics, and it's not any big deal. Sheriff phone to answer Wummi, they will have the information on it already.
Mommy, do you know that? Let's even cut the chase. If you're using an iPhone in Lagos and it gets missing, it doesn't cost the police 2 days to get it for you.
What is 2 days? Find my locker. See, when my phone got missing in Abuja, my iPhone, I used Find My to lock it up. And it was in my son's school. What do they call that school that time? Turkish International. So what happened was that I just sent you can send a message. As soon as they turn on the phone, that message will pop. I just said, if anybody finds this phone, this is my number. 4 days later, I think the people who took it, they couldn't do anything with it because I locked it.
Not an Android, not even an iPhone, an Android. If you put it on, if you're still an Android, there's a way that you can put it on the display that once they put it on, it will display that this phone was stolen.
In fact, for me, I even put my number
even if you don't put a SIM card in it, it will just display
it will find it. So what I'm trying to state here is that Sheriff phone, as soon as they turn it on, because what happens is that when I go and find I will see all the phones linked to my name. Nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú fóònù Mohbad ni wọ́n á ti rí àwọn phones tó wà linked to his name. Wọ́n á ti check everything. Now let me ask you, are they going to do police work for them? Police ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ wọn done. Ọlọ́pàá ti parí iṣẹ́ wọn. Ṣé rí àwọn idiots tó ń jókòó síbẹ̀ tó ń fẹ̀ fún eléyìí tó ń sọ pé wọ́n sùn káàkiri ìyàwó tiẹ̀ gan aṣẹ́wó ni. So what we're saying here is that what is important? Is that the justice for Mohbad that they're fighting for? Shibi, you said you have your we're going to get forensic whatever. We're going to get this blah blah blah. We're going to pay for what everything they've done. Kilo keep one láti má find nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What are they doing exactly? Obviously, what they want is just to take somebody and make that person a scapegoat. They want to take Wummi and make Wummi a scapegoat because they are frustrated. They've seen how dull they are, that the work of the police to one trivialize. They've seen how difficult it is to do police job. Have they seen how difficult it is now?
And they actually want to know the level of the investigation of the police. They are trying to do all things to know
police they will never tell them. And I said something this afternoon. I said, intelligence people, you know, they talk too much. They want to know. They will have people working for the police. The bloody fools don't know. That is why the likes of Sele will run to South Africa and sit down there and be making mouth. Let him come and run his mouth at Banti. Then we'll know he's a man. We will know he's a man then. He can't sit and be running away and be running under his wife and tell us he's a man. He's a man. Oh, the one boy obirin. Go take your wife and go to Nigeria and go to Banti and report yourself to police station if you want to help this case. Stop talking and running and hiding. At Hayat, at every one of you. All of you are toothless bulldogs. Now, they're talking about this investigation. Why do you want to take it on her? Why do you want to take it on her? Has she tried to stop you from doing your stupid investigations? No. She's left you. Abi? If the police wants her, they will look for her. You are not important in this matter. They are newsers now. They're just a bunch of newsers. They are frustrated. They are not getting any headway in this matter. And why are they not getting anywhere? Because they were not trained to do what they want to do. It's not their job. We'll be saying it. It's not your job. You were not trained to do this kind of job. Ọlọ́pàá tó ń break cases tó ń mú àwọn èèyàn. Iṣẹ́ wọn ni. Ẹ̀yin kì í ṣiṣẹ́ yín. Instead, you are whining and dining with criminals. And you say you are doing justice for Mohbad. Egbe criminal, mama praise, dáwó fún. And you want this thing to work? It won't work now. And for all those saying they have evidence, bring your evidence. We've been waiting. We've been waiting. I go looking for the evidence online. Post the wrong one. And for all the traitors amongst us, you will never find peace too. Because we all know who you are. We know the people who are trying to make this case and destroy those families. I've decided not to talk about the family again. I'm only concerned about Wummi. Because I've seen that family issues, well, you see what it means to deal with dysfunctional families. You don't even know where to start or where to stop. So let them go with their problems. Me, I'm standing for Wummi. In your two bad telon wabamisong. People like I want to on it. Select cried. I have his recordings on my phone, crying about money. He cried about money for almost how many months? Koto take break, koto lo simi se wa pada and saying, "O fe wa face Wummi." It's not that he came for justice. So it's that money that they didn't give him that is his problem. And the money he planned to make, he didn't make it. I have the recordings to my poster. Where you were crying about money, talking about money. And this one did this one did this. You're now coming to sound like somebody is calling him a prophet. Prophet. Tisele Baje prophet, there I'm an angel. Maybe Gongon angel Gabriel.
Some people just some people misuse that word prophet. I'm sorry to say, but as in, why would you call yourself a prophet? Even Mohbad was not a prophet.
You're a prophet and you're saying all those rubbish words from your mouth. God punish you and your prophethood. What kind of nonsense prophet is that? I said if he's a prophet, I'm Angel Gabriel. It's true. Then I'm Angel Gabriel. Nonsense. Not on my soul anyhow. They're frustrated, I get it. Why I'm angry is because some people are just feeling that people should just leave Wummi alone. Why should they leave her alone? I don't talk to her, but I'll support her. It's not anybody's business. And the bad feel pé ẹ ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe tó tẹ́ ẹ rí pé ẹ ní headway ẹ kó gbá wọlé now. Go and rest. The case is with the police. You guys cannot do the job of the police, and you've not been able to find anything. Let's enjoy. Imagine. That's to tell you how hard it is for them. I can imagine the frustration for them. If I don't support me, who will I support? I support Kini Egbere yẹn tó ń sunkún káàkiri tó ń wáyàn tó máa yí case mọ́ lórí èèyàn rán iṣẹ́ kó lọ́jà ni. Did anybody ask anybody to fight? No. Anyone who puts himself in trouble because of this case, that's your business. And this is where a lot of them have gotten themselves into trouble. To the point of police arresting. And this case is not over for those who were arrested. They think it's over. Oh, you might say case so. There's a certain number of years for defamation of character. So it's not over yet. But when they start jailing these people, they'll keep quiet now. But the point is, anybody supporting Wummi is doing that on their own. And because they love her. And they don't want to see a woman. Me particularly I don't want to see a woman bullied. Not to come and talk of a woman and a minor. And even when you even talk of woman, Wummi is young. A young person's brain is not fully developed until they're 25. So to tell you that she's still young, her brains are not even fully developed, but she's smarter than all you mofos. Then be bulldogs TikTok, and you think TikTok is where Wummi will come and talk to you. It's a worry if you know. I want to Mohbad. I want to Mohbad when sorrow see. She should come and talk to them. Talk to who and who exactly. This is why I'm just irritated by their annoying behavior. These people are meant to be packed and locked up somewhere, Kasimi. Because they're just making the best of themselves. The point here is the police will handle this case. You don't need to tell the police to do their job. They will do their job. Nigerian police. Beyond where you send them. This is what I want to hear. That the likes of Celeste should come to Nigeria and they should lock him up. I've told you, come on.
No, that one is meant to prove it, Jerry. There is nobody for the past 11 months that has even said I've seen her panties before. So
don't mind the fool. He's frustrated and he thinks this is when you know he's a gutter idiot, because he thinks by calling her such dirty names. Meanwhile, he's forgotten that he's married to another one in the house.
You know this thing.
Pastor. I became a prophet, not idiot. No. It's very annoying. I love the way she's just ignored them. These people are rolling in pains. They're serious. Let me be honest.
You know the most painful thing is that
they can't sleep.
when she has grown to a stage in which when she's being bullied, she comes out to joke, to even tell you to laugh. You now see her picture, she's smiling, she's catching phone.
They're not
Before
happy.
she'll come out frustrated, she'll shout, but she was just like. She was like, hey, well, can you make minimum now? People, you make sense now. But now she comes out to catch cruise. Now we take the part. Now we
So
take
she was even look. I went to her page because anytime she puts her Instagram thing on, I go. She was talking about putting on weight. I was just laughing that she's having fun. That's what I want to see.
She
That's what I want to see. And if you can't live with that, go hug a transformer. Wummi is living her life. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Ẹ lọ para yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ní nǹkan ṣe. Ṣé ẹ tọ́ mọ́ Mohbad ni? Are you related to Mohbad? Why do you want to cry more than the bereaved? Do you want to tell me you love Mohbad more than Wummi, who has been with him all his life? Or what are they trying to say? That they know Mohbad more than Wummi? Or they love
I want us to just talk about something briefly. Then we'll
Okay,
we'll
good. Let's go ahead.
We'll come up
I'm
now,
okay
please.
now. No, I'm okay now. I was really irritated when I came in, honestly. Come on, go nonsense.
So I just want to say something, and I want us to say it briefly, then come out now. Now, yeah, good. One of the major things that I see in their plans, one thing I see in their plans is that they want to deceive Mama Mohbad in joining their camp. They want to do everything possible for her to see reasons to talk to Baba Mohbad. And the thing they don't know is this. There is one reason why we dissociated, not, I won't say dissociated, but I think that's the right word to use, from the narrations of Karimo, is because we don't believe narrations, conspiracies. We wouldn't believe anything that you were not there, you are not a witness to, a first-hand witness. I said this thing yesterday night. Like, she came around talking about infection, talking about next of kin, and we're like, Madam, you were in US. You were not close to Wummi. You were not close to Wummi. There's a video of you were saying you had a sister that was working in Lekki. Then it dawned on you that Wummi. For you to have said that statement shows that you don't even know what she was doing in Lekki. You are not close to her husband to even know what happened to him. So when
I'm sorry, wait. Karashika wants to be brought up.
Okay, Karashika, can you make a request? Karashika, please make a request, and I believe the moderators are here to bring you up. Cindy's here. Okay, Karashika, you're up. Let me hold on for you.
I have nothing to say.
Karashika, you were brought up.
You have something to say. You were being brought up, and now you say you have nothing to say.
Hey, Jeff, if we really want to be one of here, one of us here. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so good. Now, when during your time with when you were saying you were supporting your sister, we urged you to support your sister on the sidelines. Like, okay, support her. We don't need narrations from you. But you went on and on. In fact, doing some things to divert everybody's mind. But we don't need that energy, and that was why we dissociated ourselves from your misconceptions. Now, talking of Mama Mohbad, we loved her, and we will continue to love her. We are not saying this because of what is happening, but we are saying this to let people know something. Mama Mohbad, as a witness to this, information does she really have that you people think she will say something bad about Wummi? One, she was there on, was it Saturday or Friday? She was there Friday, Saturday. That will be on the 9th of September. She's going to tell you about the furniture in the house, blah, blah, blah. She's going to tell you about her life history with her marriage life with Baba Mohbad. She's going to tell you things like that, how she was driven away from the home. She's going to give you all those things. Will she be able to tell you about the corpse of Mohbad? No, she didn't see it. Did she enter into the house? No, she didn't see it. Did she see a pool of blood? No, she didn't see it. Did she go with her younger sister? No, they didn't go in together. That one was not even there that day. Did she follow them to the mortuary? No, she didn't. Did she follow to the police station? No, she didn't. Did she witness the burial? No, she didn't. Did she visit the wife days later to stay with her during her mourning period and to take care of her grandchild? Yes, she did. So to me, of what use or what information are you guys so desperate about to retrieve from her? I'm not telling you guys not to try to bring the family together to at least Mohbad's wish of them getting married back. If that is possible, after the whole thing Baba said about her, no problem. If you guys can do that, I don't have issues with it. I don't have issues with it. If you guys want that, oh, the wish of Mohbad to bring his mom and dad together, I don't have issues with it. In fact, if they do a wedding, I might attend. That's if I'm around or I'm available. I don't have issues with it. But if you're thinking, oh, the union is going to break Wummi, no, it is not. It is not. Because Wummi has moved on with her life. She's facing the realization that Mohbad is no more. Before she was not, the realization has not gotten into her. That is why she breaks down every time something bad happens. But right now, there's nothing that can shake her.
In fact, if anything, to add to what you're saying, they've made her stronger than
and more dangerous.
Honestly. They've made her really strong.
See, that is something they don't know. That she's now more dangerous. Before, she might be talking out of respect. Before at the coroner inquest, I was checking the CTC. She was even saying that Baba was my best friend, Kiniko, that they only fell apart when she gave birth to the child and the issue of placenta came up. She was still talking out of respect, but right now, all more respect. What's the travel?
Respect is out the window.
Mr. Saga, can I quickly say something to you? I believe they are not really gunning for Mama Mo. They are gunning for Adura and Darusha. That's why they are trying to. So yeah, please talk about that.
Lilibet, I am still going there. Honestly speaking, I'm still going there. Now the union of Mama and this thing is going to bring the children close to Baba. Lost Adra that wanted to change his surname. They want it that these are the people the coroner inquests are saying, oh, you submitted an application, and they want these guys to talk or to bring a narration against Wummi. But they have forgotten something, that these guys have made statements. Adra has appeared at the coroner inquest. So what does he want to change? Does he want to, no, they should, I'm actually thinking, this guy Darusha was even said on his Instagram handle that, in fact, he was one of the first persons to be interrogated by the police. He has also gone to, you petitioned him, he has gone to, Zone 2, to appear before the police to say his mind also. So what exactly do you, see, Darusha was not even in that house, he was called to the hospital. So there are some things that I'm like...
He was not in the house, no, he was not there.
No, he was not in the house, he was called to...
They always get problem with you, Lagbaja. They always get issue with you because Etiman check on people more. The man nice. I don't understand. Let people that have Chini go and say it now. Let them change their statement. Let everybody talk. When you are seeing all these things now, you are getting them to the clue that they might call them tomorrow now. They will feel like I don't want to go. Let them go and shalaye now. So that why they too shalaye. Me, I don't understand. Let them see any reunion, any settlement. Let it come. Me, I want to open my eyes and see, and let's see how everything lasts long. In as much as me and is clean, let everybody that wants to do anything do it. Me, I want to be here to celebrate very soon. And I want to see how people, in fact, they will almost remove each other with stick or with blow. Let the settlement that want to come, let settlement come, let everything come, let everything settled. For all we care. Our own issue is we believe and we know Omoumi did not do anything wrong. That is what we stand for, and that is what we are still standing for. Any reunion, any settlement that is coming, we are not praying for them to get scattered. Let them come back together as family. Let them unite as one. And let's see how everything flows. This one wey they thought, yeah, person, this one don't write skinny con. Didn't they know they've written something? Let them go and change it.
Mr. Dawa, she's right here
Let them
because
go and change it, please.
nobody
Because
cares what
to
they
me,
say,
it builds to
yeah,
look
they
like
can
they are scared. They are worried about what these people want to go and say. Let everybody go and say what they have in their mind, please.
I just said something now. Every day,
And we might be even be saying this, and those people are even having another narrative or another mind, so that they won't allow us to start knocking heads. Wọ́n lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé tó bá ti get dàrúṣà, tó bá ti get àdúrà, wọ́n máa lọ change ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn people ilé máa ní anything like that in their mind. Àwọn èèyàn kan pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń present lórí social media is not reality, please.
A lot
So
of
that they won't
people
start saying wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé àdúrà fẹ́ lọ parọ́ mọ́ Wùmí, wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé kinní kan fẹ́ lọ parọ́. No, let everybody be free with their statement, please.
In fact,
In as much as we are sure of, Omomi is not hiding anything. So let them see everybody that wants to change, let them be free with their changing. Anybody that is not changing, let them be free whatever they want to do. So that it won't look like one try to cover and cover.
I don't care what anybody wants to say.
Let them go and say it. Don't let us talk about it.
Don't mean anything. I get what you are trying to explain, that this is what they want to do. And
we all know that. But let it flow.
Immediately, I expect a lot to join every day. Want to be news, daddy. Want to be news, not daddy. Thank you.
Let it flow.
Mr. Dawa, just ignore this.
Even Tadawa is trying to tell them not to talk. Let anybody that wants to talk, please. It's a free word.
My own is that nobody can stop me from supporting Wummi. Anybody to feel pay only face me go about me sorrow. And let's deal with ourselves, Abby. But I mean, it's support to me and run up. So that's where I stand.
No, you're very right. I understand where you're coming from, and I totally support you. So it's just an open thing. It's just an open thing. Anybody should come out to say whatever you want to say, speak your truth, and that's all. So
whatever you want to say, no one cares.
Well, nobody's power tapping, nobody's tapping the screen.
See, believe me. Gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́run bá ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kí a tó rí justice ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀. There's no matter how tá bá ṣe ń try. So me, I believe in one thing. Let it flow. Let it just flow.
That knows more than that now.
We are not God. We are not the one that have been working. So ẹ jẹ́ kó flow. Gbogbo èèyàn tọ́lọ́run bá ló máa dẹ̀yìn ó máa kẹ̀yìn sọ́mọ́ Wùmí. Kí justice ọkọ̀ ètò wa ló máa kẹ̀yìn sí. Ẹ kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ lè ṣe ẹ lè sọnù délẹ̀. Gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá tọ́lọ́run bá ló máa bú ọmọ Wùmí. Kí justice tó wá ló máa bú. Gbogbo àwọn tó bá ló máa padà lẹ́yìn ló máa padà lẹ́yìn. Gbogbo àwọn tọ́lọ́run bá jẹ́ ni ó máa come again láti support ẹ ló máa support ẹ. A kàn try best wa ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn máa sọ títí wa. Ní bá ṣe ń sọ yìí, but we cannot do anything. Ọba tó jẹ́ ń ṣe ọbẹ̀ kò kúrò ní àrò. Èèyàn tó ń mú ọmọ mi dúró kò tí ì parí iṣẹ́. So me, I don't want it to look like funny enough, can I burst people's bubble today? Someone has called me before and said, wọ́n fẹ́ petition ọmọ mi fún nǹkan bye. Mo ní tẹ́ bá ti ní evidence yín lọ́wọ́, go ahead kẹ́ lọ petition. Ta ló lè believe pé mo lè sọ ọdún nǹkan báyìí? Because ọkàn mi balẹ̀ ni. I said it to that person and the person was shocked. I said, see, petition anybody, invite anybody, call on anybody. Because to me, I know she's not hiding anything. Tẹ́ bá ti ní evidence tẹ́ fẹ́ fi petition ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, go ahead. I said it. Tell ta ló lè gbọ́ pé mo lè sọ? And I said it to somebody that is even strange to
obsession with Wummi.
I said it.
Guys, they're actually obsessed with Wummi, honestly. They're not.
Okay, kí ló tún kù? Go ahead.
I really believe that Fela is sexually obsessed with her. I've been saying this for a long time. He has this obsession, sexual, like he wants her. Because this is beyond, like, it's beyond normal. It's beyond normal.
This obsession is too much. Everybody comes.
He's also obsessed with the money, the properties.
If anybody comes and says, maybe Adura did something, the next thing, it will switch it to Wummi. it will if you come again with another story of maybe it's Darusha, it goes back to Wummi. Are you an animal?
No, you see,
the obsession is too much.
Irú àwọn ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, I don't take him seriously because I know he's a coward, honestly. And I'm still repeating, if he's listening, Sele, you're a coward. Go to Nigeria, go to Panti and make your statements. Go and report at Panti, they will know you are serious. Tán bá bí ẹ dá lọ sí Panti, tó bá lọ mú àlè ní ẹsẹ̀lẹ̀. So that is when I'll know you are serious. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹnu tó ní yẹn, go to Panti. All of them are cowards. I'm repeating it. They are all cowards. Wọ́n bẹ̀rù jẹ́ anything lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí wọn yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé sẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn. Kí ni petition wọn náà kọjọ yẹn tó ń sá káàkiri bí kò fẹ́ yàwó ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ ti gbàgbé ni. Tó ń forúkọ ẹ̀ sí list kan tó ń release ńgbà kan a long time ago. That thing almost broke him. Ó ń lẹ́nu ń pe Wùmí. Ṣé Wùmí lẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ tí wàá máa face ni? You see, all these people are just obsessed with Wùmí. And as Mr. Dawa said, it's about the money. Owó yìí dẹ̀ ni kì í ṣowó yín. I still don't get it o. Kì í ṣowó yín o. Owó ọkọ àti ìyàwó ni o. Let me tell you the truth o. Tán bá dé court gan.
Gbogbo wọn wà nígbà tó ń fàyà fèsì ìbọn. Láì pé báyìí lọ ti yìnbọn fún. Ṣé everybody máa wà nígbà ilé ni máa drag ọmọ Wùmí? Níbo everybody wà?
The only person who stood by
problem they have
Mohbad
is
when he was alive
like
was
a protector for Mohbad. Wùmí in fact ó jẹ́ kó pẹ́ fún wọn gan láti rọ́pò bọ́ yẹn mú. Wọ́n jọ ń protect ara wọn ni àwọn méjèèjì. Nǹkan tọmọ yẹn ṣe nìyẹn. So we understand the game. Let everybody play it.
But tí mo sọ pé, is it a crime to be in love? Is it a crime to be married to somebody you love? And that because the person is gone now, if just like àwọn tó lè súnmọ́ rárá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Who are they selling and amúgbó ìṣe ń pera ẹ̀ prophet?
Online náà wọ́n á wá ẹjọ́ everybody sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe online yàtọ̀ sí court of law. Ìgbà tá à ń gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń rí yìí online yìí àwọn judge àwọn lọ́yà
go to Panti.
Ẹ bá gbà wò gbọ́n kankan àwa kàn fúnra wa ń topic àpò ṣàlàyé.
Ẹ̀dá sọ pé wàá fèsì kò ní nǹkan tí màá fojú ẹ̀ rí. You think it's a joke? Ṣé o clear ara ẹ ní South African police ń gbà yẹn? Ó ṣe wàhálà gbogbo orí ẹ̀dá àrùgbá yẹn gbà tó petition ẹ̀. Talk now. He's a coward. That simple petition done for one by a long time ago. He almost spied himself. If you can remember, he was worried. He kept complaining. Òun ṣe wàhálà. Tó sọ pé 5 million ló fi gbára òun lẹ̀. Ṣẹ́gbọ́, wá pé Wùmí, bloody coward. Everything is Wùmí. They're so obsessed with Wùmí. And the person that caused it now is gradually withdrawing from bothering Wùmí because what he mọ̀ pé òun ti lose. Wọ́n á ti wọ́n ẹ̀. Body language, it tells us a lot. Body language.
One autopsy, you correct it. Autopsy, tó ṣe, the private autopsy. Result ló fi mọ̀ pé wá o. Wùmí ò bá bọ̀ kò sí stubborn bí kankan, kò sí laceration kankan bí kan. Ó ti mọ̀ ni. He knows. That's why you saw that petition that he did not even mention Wùmí's name. He went straight to Naira Marley, Sam Larry. He knew that Wùmí has no hand. Go and check the contents of the this thing is submitted at the coroner inquest. Affidavit.
I saw it. And they won't see that. Instead of them to go and meet him and face him, they àwọn kókó pariwo Wùmí àwọn dìdìrín. Àwọn tó wọ́n ní
Saga, he has always known. He has just seen that there's no how he can keep on manipulating people with that autopsy that's come out. He has always known Wùmí didn't do anything now. That's why now he's banking on word of mouth of, either witnesses or people not there just to continue to convict her in the court of public opinion. He knows that in the real court of law, all this can't fly. Do you understand? And what Buki said yesterday that really struck me, and which I've always known, was the fact that she told him that, Baba, make all you can make. She said it. She said that these people will not be there forever. So make all you can make. So basically, he's just out to make all the money he can make before everything just dies down, before they convict the others, or if they will eventually convict anybody. But they know that Wùmí is not going down for anything. So basically, just keep making money with while defaming Wùmí.
No, let me tell you, this is what everyone knows. Don't need sense. Oh, you see, all these people don't have any sense.
Yes, now.
See, let me tell you, within that period of justice for Mohbad up till now, there have been about 3 murder cases in Abuja, and the women involved have been locked up. So ọlọ́pàá mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe. If Wunmi is culpable, she won't be walking free. And àwọn tó ń tẹ̀ tí mọ́lé gan, ẹ̀yin tó rí yín ò pé, you went to dáwọ́, release them. Ẹ wá dé ẹ wá ń sunkún káàkiri bí egbére. You can't complain pé Wunmi must go down for whatever. Prime boy. Oh my lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. I'm sure you know that already. Ṣáà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dágbére because you go to prison. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ bọ́. Ó tún lọ sọ pé òun purọ́. In an inquest, you said you were lying in your statement. Oh, if nothing, Yegon is enough. Then they will now come, they know the truth. Joseph Aloba knows the truth. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody is looking for. I don't get it. If it were this country, nobody would take a dime from Wummi. And the same thing will happen there because owó tẹ́tí ẹ̀ ń sọ igan ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ní wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé customarily ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ní owó. So what's your problem? Wunmi ò gbà kọ́bọ̀. What's your problem? And the fool that came out as was running verbal diarrhea, let the person go and bring their evidence. Anybody tó bá ti ní nǹkankan, and this is what honestly every day I wake up. Ṣé wọ́n ti gbé evidence jáde ká ti ẹ̀rí nǹkan náà? Nothing. Every day I wake up is evidence I'm looking for all over the social media. Evidence that I don't think they know the meaning of evidence, and they don't know that if you say something, you have to prove it. Sherry, I want to
Oh, mommy, with what Buki said, sorry to cut you short, with what Buki said when she was talking about the affidavit Josie signed, she said, all these things we are saying, we don't have facts, so Baba cannot say it in the court of law. So basically, you are saying that you are intentionally defaming and libeling this girl without facts. If Baba cannot say it, but you say it with your full chest, you beat your chest and say she killed him, she stabbed him. Even that day, she couldn't repeat it. Even yesterday, she couldn't repeat that she stabbed him. So they know what they are doing. They know that the only way they can make money is to defend her.
Petition, dump down for you don't have liver. Ordinary your name on the list of petition. You were crying like an Igberi all over the place. I sold myself with 5 million naira.
Ìsákò lórí social media ni ṣe bí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó rọ̀ ló tún sójọ́jú. Nígbà tó gbọ́ pé gbogbo wọn ẹ̀rí kó sábà àwọn ọmọ òfò tán lè sọ̀rọ̀ kan dúró.
Yes, he couldn't talk around. I said I have all the recordings on my phone. Ibi tó ti ń lẹ́nu, tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ó tó ń complain, tó ń sọ wàhálà tó ń ṣe, tó ń fi gbára òun lẹ̀ lórí petition yẹn. That one is the one talking. That coward. Ojú ò tiẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀. You will hear this. I know this will get to you. You are a bloody coward. If you are not a coward, go to Banti in Lagos and go and make all your assertions there. They don't have anything. Anyway, everyone here, let me be honest with you, we're at the end of justice for Mohbad. Because stage is Ladi, there's nothing to talk about anymore.
This is closed. I'm serious. You people
say that for your information, guys. We are the end of justice for Mohbad.
Time wasted. All they want to do kí ló mọ́mọ́ mi dúró tán tó wò pé àníkèsí ti tán ẹ̀kan tanra yín ẹ̀kan tanra yín lọ gbé wá mọ́. Nothing. Oh.
It's over. It's not happening anymore. Now look at one fool. You want to bring somebody for us to hear their story. And look what story one. There's nothing coming out of it. It's on. The case is done. Sherry, let me be honest with you. Ọlọ́pàá report is ready.
Government ṣe toxicology ẹlẹ́fẹ́ lọ ṣe private one. Ẹ̀tún wa lọ ṣe private one. Gbérí
ẹ̀rí jáde. Ọlọ́pàá ti ṣe findings wọ́tọ̀. Ọlọ́pàá ti ṣe investigations ọ̀tọ̀. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí because the corona will report back to ọlọ́pàá. Ó tán. Kò sí nǹkan mímọ́. Olúkàlùkù á lọ jókòó wá gbọ́ àfẹ́ máa.
So we can. Some people will get
I've said it.
Even the most annoying part of it ni pé wọ́n debunk toxicology olùjọba láì tí ì ṣe tí wọ́n.
If they don't, I said these people,
láti ibà wọ́n tún mú yẹ̀pẹ̀ ní Mohbad wọ́n mú yẹ̀pẹ̀ ní ilé Mohbad kan kò dání kéèsì ti tán.
Ebi ò tẹ̀ kí n bọ́dọ̀ ara mi pẹ̀lú wọn.
Case file tó ti pàdé tipẹ́tipẹ́. Èyí tó ń sọ fún yín pé ẹ lọ kó wọn wá gbogbo èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ kó wọn wá. Ó ṣe wà yẹn ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kọ́ padà charge yín pé ẹ waste resources government ẹ waste time wọn ṣẹ́ mọ́yé tán.
Wọ́n ti ṣe tán case
kọ́ ṣe ìfẹ́ nù
The last bit of a dying.
No, they just want to please them so that they won't say they didn't let them bring people.
They play.
The thing has ended.
I want to believe the only reason why we have another inquest now is because of a prime boy and Wummi, because that is
no, it's not prime boy and
woman's rights.
Just the police guy that prime boy mentioned. He mentioned a policeman.
They just want to iron that out.
No,
but in their own statement is prime boy and Wummi. But
okay, good. Okay.
So I'm sure they want to also put the police into it. Not that they are done facing Wummi. So after that one, now only that one won't make Corona sit. All this one at the park jet.
What's happening? Wọ́n fẹ́ jalè.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Statemi o?
Lọ́pàá bẹ́ẹ̀ kó o máa gbogbo lórí.
Everybody.
We can't hear you.
Because gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti kọ sílẹ̀ fún àwọn ló tún kù. Oh, sorry. I said when spending has come out to tell them that Mohbad was high. Yeah, at least that's what I was saying. I said the justice is over already.
Yes.
Can you all hear?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is the justice is over already. Spending was able to come out to tell them Mohbad was high. He was fighting everybody. And when autopsy and toxicology came out, they said they find this, they find that. The highest, the highness, the DC, the something has connected to something inside the results. Even if Spending did not say that, a lot of people are not fools. Even at the beginning of this whole thing, I can remember vividly when they were talking about this nurse of a nurse coming to inject more and everything. A lot of people were saying, and then go this stage. All these things is not new. A lot of people have said all these things, and they were able to put dots together. One of the friends have said he was actually fighting everybody. Okay, báwo ló ṣe di pé ó bá gbogbo èèyàn jà ṣe wá di pé ó bá Ọmọwùmí nìkan jà. So conspiracy tí àǹtí Kàrímọ́ gbé jáde yẹn wàhálà gbogbo yín tẹ wà nínú ilé yẹn gbogbo yín lẹ máa lọ sí táwọn jọ́ọ̀jì bá fi lè accept ẹ̀ pátápátá torí gbogbo yín tẹjọ wà nínú ilé yẹn ẹ lè máa wò báyìí kọ́ máa jà bóyá ẹjọ́ nà bóyá nǹkan tán tiẹ̀ sọ́pọ̀ ẹjọ́ nà pa bóyá yẹn nìkan tẹ tún fẹ́ kàn sọ́ọ̀sì. I'm not bothered o.
Honestly, I'm not bothered too. What I wanted to say was that I'm not even bothered about it.
Justice is just over. Judge can't win. Okay, private toxicology till today. Results eyewitness, butter. Eyewitness.
I'll go after that guy.
Ṣe lè rántí ìgbà tí wọ́n grant ọ ní autopsy.
That was last month.
Ìgbà náà ṣe autopsy yẹn náà.
July. It was in July. I think it was in July.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reserve my comments till when I want to comment about it.
Only for real. Hello. Wọlé lánàá náà mi ìgbóhùn yẹn jẹ́ ìgbóhùn yẹn náà. Hello ma.
Ẹ̀ka lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Yeah, ẹ̀ka.
I'm going to work tomorrow.
Mi mọ̀ pé mo ti dókè ni. Mo mú kọ̀ọ̀kan fún wípé.
Àná yẹn náà.
Mi ò mọ̀ pé bí àmọ́ ṣe mistake tẹ request yẹn, bọ̀ kò sí wàhálà. Mo máa ń gòkè náà tẹ́lẹ̀. so nǹkan bí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ọlọ́run náà la máa fi sí lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ dúró ti ẹ náà lágbára ọlọ́run ojú òní tì àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ dúró tì lágbára ọlọ́run ojú òní ti gbogbo yín lágbára ọlọ́run gbogbo ibi tí èṣù bá fẹ́ gbà láti fi ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́lọ́run máa lọ síbẹ̀ ló máa lọ rẹ́ẹ̀bù ẹ̀ agbára ọlọ́run bó ṣe wà ẹ́ sìn yìí ìfẹ́ owó bíbélì ti sọ wípé òun ní gbòǹgbò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ so gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń rí yìí ìfẹ́ owó ìfẹ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ ní òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo òun ló jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa ṣe wa wò because bó ṣe wà ẹ́ sìn yìí ẹni tí ó ní tó ń sọ wípé ó lówó ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀wọ̀n dà ó ti lọ ó ti fayé sílẹ̀ ó ti lọ ti bá ti tiẹ̀ lọ gbogbo nǹkan tí bí yóò wíwá o bí yàpò wíwá o ọlọ́run nìkan ló yé so bó ṣe wà ẹ́ sìn yìí àwọn tó ń jà nínú ilé àwọn tó ń jà níta ìwà ẹ̀ sìn yìí àwọn náà mọ̀ ìdájọ́ wọn dọwọ́ ọlọ́run nígbà tẹ́lómi bá ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn tí wàhálà bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ máa pìtẹ̀ wípé kí ló dé tí nǹkan báyìí lè máa ṣe báyìí ṣe ẹni yìí ẹni mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tí wọ́n ti fọwọ́ fà ẹni mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ti fi ẹnu ara wọn tí wọ́n ti fi ẹnu ara wọn sọ ó kàn jẹ́ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó wà so painful because èèyàn ẹlẹ́ran ara ni gbogbo wa ìgbà míì mo máa wà so emotional because nǹkan tí ọmọ rẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ṣe
wetin kpai the boy na the emotional kpai you there.
ogun lé ó dìde pọ̀ mọ́ títa tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé ojú kò ogun kòwókòwò báyìí bíi pé wọ̀ ọlọ́run á dúró
but they say they did that day na that was what dawa class was saying na dawa class said they did na that the money was not enough. Is it not that one that they were donating money somebody said I will pay the money na Papariano was saying that look at we are looking for big money and then Wummi people went to go and use small money to do it.
ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ túbọ̀ máa jẹ́ fún lágbára ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n èmi mọ̀ wípé ìdájọ́ ọlọ́run wà ọlọ́run á ṣe ìdájọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe gbogbo burúkú nínú ilé ní ọ̀tá nínú ilé ní ọ̀tá òde ní gbogbo ibi tó ti ní ọ̀tá tọ̀tá ti dìde pátá sí lọ́lọ́run á dìde tì wọn ò ní lọ láì má jìyà gbogbo ìtàn ti ṣe lágbára ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dàá ọmọ kékeré tó wà ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn because ọmọ yẹn ò mọ nǹkan kan kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n tó ń fojú ọmọ lọ́mọ ọmọ tó wáyẹ̀ láti wájà ìwọ̀n tẹ̀ fọmọ yẹn ní space ní ìlú pé bí ọmọ yẹn ní fùbù wọ́n tẹ̀ fọmọ yẹn ní one day wípé kí wọ́n tẹ̀ má fi sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ má fi pe Liam jáde mo mọ̀ wípé mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan mo ti sọ nǹkan kan lórí platform yìí mo mọ̀ wípé ògbókógbó lè pọ̀ ni kí ògbó tí bàbá ò lò kọ́mọ lè lò ní lágbára ọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo àwọn tó wá sọ wípé ọmọ yìí ò ní rògbò ẹ lò tó wá sọ wípé kò ní tó bàbá ẹ kò ní ju bàbá ẹ lọ ọlọ́run á lọ fi wọ́n pamọ́ ibi tí bàbá ẹ lọ àwọn náà máa lọ dé lágbára ọlọ́run wọn ò dẹ inú ayé yìí náà dẹ ni wọ́n ti máa jìyà gbogbo èyí tí wọ́n ṣe sí ọmọ yẹn àti yẹn ọ̀zọ́ ti pọ̀ ju ẹ wo ẹ bá mi kí i ó try ìyẹn ẹlẹ́ran ara ni mí ẹ̀yìn ẹlẹ́ran ara ni o mo kàn máa jókòó báyìí mo máa wò ó pé ìwọ ọlọ́run ta ni báwo lọmọ yìí ṣe ń fi o báwo ló ṣe ń kó ó máa kó ló ṣe wà ẹ́ sìn ṣé ó lè lo fóònù ṣá tó bá bọ́ sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tó bá ní kóun stroll lọ sí kinní tó bá ní kóun ṣeré lọ sí kinní oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí òun ṣe ti tẹ̀ náà máa sọ jáde ọmọ ìyá tó tún jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó tún jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbọ̀ngàn ìyẹn tún bọ́ síta àwọn èèyàn burú ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbé níjà lágbára ọlọ́run á gbé níjà ojú òní ti lágbára ọlọ́run kò ní kí n sọ mo mọ̀ wípé kò sí mọ̀ọ́tì ká tún máa sọ kò sí mọ̀ọ́tì ẹ̀wò ẹ̀yìn èèyàn kò nídìí pé bí ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù àdúrà náà la máa fi máa ràn lọ́wọ́ àdúrà la máa fi máa ràn lọ́wọ́ àti ẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí náà ó wà important but wọ́n sì nǹkan tó máa pọ̀ jù ní ọ̀rọ̀ wa fún ọmọ Wùmí nísìnyí kò ń ṣe ogun ìta nìkan ní ìlànà fojú rẹ̀ nínú àwọn kan sì wà ní kọ̀ọ̀kan gan pàápàá tó sì ń jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ń gun ní abẹ́rẹ́ tó tó sì jẹ́ pé wọ́n tẹ̀ ṣe close mọ́ tóun gan ṣe mọ̀ pé ọ̀tá ni wọ́n ó mọ̀ pé gbogbo wọn pátá ni Ọmọ́wùnmí máa borí lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé máa wọ̀ ẹ ṣé sir God bless you.
Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣì máa ọdún wọn ti ní kí n má máa sọ ọmọ ẹ ṣì máa excuse me orú mo wà báyọ̀ kí n ti sùn bóyá ẹ jẹ́ n gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ mi.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé the coalition to coalition people coalescing together is not a new thing.
It's never a new thing and we are not bothered about it.
Ọ̀tá máa ṣì dọ̀rẹ́ o ọ̀rẹ́ sì máa dọ̀tá.
Yes no.
So nǹkan tá a kàn máa ṣe ni pé ẹni tá a bá nájà la máa mú.
Wọ́n ní ká dojú kọ yes sir.
Bá àbúrò yín sọ̀rọ̀ pé.
Mo ti block ẹ̀.
Òjìjí ẹ̀.
Mo ti block ẹ̀.
Ìjọba sáré dáhùn kíákíá bẹ́yìn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
ẹjọ́ má block ẹ o.
Ó ní tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ló máa fọ́n Ọmọ́wùnmí nísìnyí ẹ jẹ́ n block ẹ̀. Tèmi lé ní o Ọmọ́wùnmí lọ́la ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ nísìnyí mo ti block ẹ má ràn mí sí bọ́ ẹ lè pass message a lè ráwọn tó mọ̀ rí one way or the other tó máa lọ jíṣẹ́ fún bọ́ ẹ má ràn èmi.
mọ̀ rí mò ń gbọ́.
ẹ gbọ́ ọjọ́ àti má ti.
tó bá ti ka oníwèé kan that talk about power you understand what is happening they want to strip her naked in psychological terms gbogbo àwọn support network they want to like sori wọn gbára wọn to make sure they want to isolate her kind of they want to beat her down isolate her and kò dẹ̀ sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ people that will only kàkà tó bá kù díẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ olóore jí sí kòtò.
ọmọ náà ṣiṣẹ́.
They were happy. They said it's their pathologist that even help us. I was so Papa was listening to all this.
The power of greed. Mo ṣe tán mọ́ kí ni pé preamble la ṣe wà àti ìdojú gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ gọ́gọ́.
Yes sir.
This is just a sprint. These are just preparation. Ṣé ibi tá à ń lọ yẹn gan ló wà? There will be insidious activities that will be going on. Diabolical means. Either both spiritual, psychological, physical. So she should be expecting, she should just like expect on the unexpected. Help will come from where she did not expect, and she get disappointment where she did not expect to see it. Mariolari àti lè gùn. Torí àwọn ẹ̀sẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbà pé tó wá rí ibi tó lè lọ fara sí gan kó lọ sinmi kó tiẹ̀ kó lára rí ibi tí tó bá mọ̀ pé ọ̀n ilé ayé ẹ̀ lára ṣe psychologically. Kó bá tiẹ̀ rí tí wọ́n rò kó joyè Àṣàkẹ́ tó ti gé létí lọ kó dà very very careful òjijì ẹ̀ gan ṣe tẹnu ọmọ tọ́lọ́wọ́ á gbé ọlọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ ni abámi dáàbò tó nípọn bu ọmọ yẹn gbogbo ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ tí olórí búkú kọ́ bá gbé nípa ọmọ yẹn wọ́n máa fi nọra wọn.
Because of all these idiot people Papa Daniel
tó bá dé ọ̀nà kakọ sí ọmọ yẹn ní sọ̀tọ̀ kùtù àti tọmọ
àmì Jésù.
Ọwọ́ tí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbé bá owó ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi nà. That guy, God has brought him here for a purpose, and that purpose shall be fulfilled in his life. His journey will not be cut short in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ṣe ojúkojú ojú ọmọ yẹn ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́ ni. Ayálà ẹbí ni ara ni ojúlùmọ̀ ni ara àta ni ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ ní tèmọ̀ ní. Gbogbo ìtẹ̀ wọ́n tẹ bàtẹ́ bá wíṣọ ọmọ yẹn ló máa jẹ́ tìyẹ́ àti tiwọn.
Amen.
Ìwọ́n wọ́n kọ́ wíṣọ
máa jẹ́ gúdù kan náà lẹ́tí wíṣẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ tọmọ yìí títí dé 14 generation tiẹ̀ lélẹ̀ kò ṣe 7 generation.
Okay, na no still na get 14 generation for the evil you people have done to Mohbad.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ọkọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ tí wàá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán nìyẹn ṣẹ̀kẹ̀dẹ̀ wàá fọwọ́ sílẹ̀ kẹ́ tọwọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí tó tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá dojú tẹ́lẹ̀ arímú tí ẹ̀ bá farabalẹ̀ tó bá fo arímú ìṣẹ̀kẹ̀dẹ̀ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ bí tọ́rọ̀ lọ you start pitching side and it's greed. Greed is a very powerful tool. So I won't be surprised. Tó bá dọ̀la gan, tó bá ní kọ̀kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, she herself, she's just focus on her focus. Àwọn tó bá rí pé wọ́n fẹ́ ní peace òun lára, no matter how small it is, kó ṣe kíni, kó yẹra for everybody. Okay, as of now, nǹkan tó kù ni is a last breath of a dying nurse gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. According to Professor Wike in Rivers State, if he didn't day, he didn't day me. No matter narration to anybody, if there's no evidence to back it up, it's just a mere essay. So whatever, if it's police, it's called police. If come back together, whoever, we're not stopping anybody from doing whatever. It's a free world. Let everybody form alliance where it's necessary. Of course, only first law of nature is self-preservation. If you don't look at everybody, let them go. Let them be alliance to my benefit. We're not stopping anyone. Our focus should be the person who stood up for in the first place. None of us know that from Adam. But God in His infinite mercy bring up people. So if I did I will support them. So let us focus on our focus, protect our child with every last drop of our blood, of our sweat. And she should be praying careful. When people are desperate, they can do things. Desperation is a very toxic medication.
Just allow me. Lè understand. Mo gbọ́ nǹkan kan sẹ̀, ó jẹ́ ṣì ń ṣe mí pé ó ti wá yé mi báyìí. Ní pé tán bá ti wọ ẹ̀wọ̀n tán, wọ́n wá gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Who does that?
Mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀rí láyé mi.
No, only ìlú òyìnbó lọ́wọ́ pa wọn wá. And if I were that girl, truly, another thing she should put in motion, she should go and get a guardianship, like a trust for that child. And to who trust you in case anything happens to her, that child should go to that person. I'm not saying anything will happen to her. But
nothing is even happening to her. Ọmọ mi ló máa tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn. Kò sí ọmọ mi kò move an inch lọ anywhere. Ọlọ́run. Ìlú gan mi títí. No be fumble Ọlọ́run ajé. Ìlú yẹn máa mì.
You should put that something in motion to that aspect. It might not be a blood relation. I told you she shouldn't trust her own shadow.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó dùn mí, ṣé kí n sọ? Mi ò fẹ́ máa padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀.
They want to collect the child so that.
Mi fẹ́ máa lọ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo máa lọ bẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fọ́nì tó jẹ́ dùn jù. Mohbad ó kó èrò mọ́ra. Ó lose guard. Òun ló jẹ́ ká bára wa bí ká bára wa yìí. Inú kan yẹn, the same thing wá ló tún sì ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú family yẹn, so I don't get it.
Sherry, I think off
because by now I believe the family needs to be 100 extremely careful. Ẹ má rí gbogbo re kọ́ lóore, gbogbo àánú kọ́ láàánú. In fact, ó yẹ kó lejú, ẹ bá gbọ́ lejú pa kálá, má rẹ́rìn to anybody around.
What did they make on
level of only the tabani de la mani or deal. Our level of exposure.
Papiano, mo máa ń kọ ẹ pé mo ṣáà máa ń quote Papiano every time. Only Baba Mohbad, no worry o. People wey kill your pikin, they never comot around you. They still dey with you.
They are still vultures.
They are still the ones sending a lot of people into that family. But it's just unfortunate people cannot open their eyes to see. Èmi tí mo wà níbi tí mo ti ń sùn tí mo ti ń jí. Èmi ni mo fẹ́ wá, èmi ni mo wà nínú family yín báyìí. Èmi mo wà ńbẹ̀.
No. No. Don't let them look. What they want to do, they want to strip that lady naked. Perfect by Ashola. When I mean Ashola, I'm not talking about